Yo, yo, yo.
It's the end of the night, so go home. It's the end of the night, so go home.
Yeah, absolutely, Pete. Just give me a heads up when the time is right. What up? All right, early birds, get your worm. 5 minutes to get in here, folks. Plenty of time for some stragglers. Got a brand new box of Night Wanderer that we are going to be doing packs from here tonight. Hopefully sending somebody home with a guaranteed hit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. All right. What up? Yo!
At the end of
Ed,
the night, I go home.
behave. What's going on? Good to have a bunch of you folks in here this afternoon, this evening, this night. Hope everyone had a good Monday here. We've got some people in the queue already. Got some interesting stuff up in the shop here today. We've got very limited Ascended Heroes. I have not gotten a restock on Ascended Heroes at all. I have some on the way, but I have not gotten I've not gotten hooked up with any Ascended Heroes locally that would have gotten us through tonight's stream. Really don't have that many packs. Unfortunate. Because it is, in my opinion, the best set that's come out this year. There you go. There you go. There's your poll. That's my opinion. That's my opinion! Where are we at? I'm not allowed to say what's going on or what is happening. Apparently, I say that too much, so now that's been cut. I'm not allowed to say in the building. That's I put that on myself. We are deleting Ed's comments over and over again. Shout out to Josie. Shout out to the moderators as usual. Every 10 likes, we're doing a giveaway, guys. So make sure you hit the thumbs up on the likes, on the stream, etc. I have a new video coming out tomorrow. And then I'm going to stock up a few more for next week since I'm not going to be live as much next week. We are at, is Prismatic at that? They're 170. They were 211 for a day. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. You guys say Prismatic. Let's do it this way. All right, there you go. Eddie says, when did we say you could take a break? Doesn't matter. When did you say I couldn't? When did I say I'd listen? We'll do 300. a weekend there. That's crazy. We take that, though. Any prismatic bag holders, you take that. What else do I have info-wise for you guys? We're live tonight, obviously. Friday pack rips. Should have a bunch more stuff on Friday. I'm considering doing a box break on Friday. I know I've mentioned that a few times, but I'm not sure what to do for that exactly. Like an English box break. You can buy a pack, you can buy 3 packs, you can buy 10 packs, whatever you want to do. I'm interested in doing that maybe on Friday. Probably do Big Bang on Friday. 3 Big Bangs on Friday. And then Saturday Galaxy Grails, Monday Galaxy Grails. And yeah, like I said, off the following week. We'll do, get us to 10 likes here while I'm picking the first winner. We'll do another giveaway for 10 likes here. First winner of this one, though, I'm going to do 2 packs. No hit, no ship, etc. Dusty's getting us started. Bro, where's my Gengar? Oh, here he is. Found him. I was like, bro, we don't have Gengar. Dittogar can go over there. Dusty's the first winner. We got 10 likes. Let me pick a second winner. It's New Variable. His favorite set of all time. Night Wanderer. Alright, let's pick 2 packs for Dusty. 2 packs for New Variable. So yeah, I still have the gold card bounty on the Mega Hyper Rares. Yes, English only. Yes, it has to be a Mega Pokemon, not just some random gold card that looks gold. You get a Sword and Shield ETB if you are the person that pulls that. So keep that in mind. Dusty, nothing out of pack number 1. We're on another giveaway at 20 likes, guys. Don't forget that. Dusty. Artemis 2, the Pokemon. There you go. There's that for you, Dusty. Some shiny at least. So you got that going for you. And then New Variable. So yeah, the bounty's still up. Sword and Shield ETB. I have it sitting right over there. I can see it. Ready to give it to somebody who pulls the Mega Gardevoir, Lucario, etc., etc. We got Ninja Spinner back in stock. Its price is held pretty steady. Nothing for New Variable out of pack number 1. And then, what else? Ooh! New Variable killing the box. Pekarunt full art. Out of the 4th pack. We still got 3 art rares. That's not bad. And we could have a, what's it called, too? We could have another SR or an SAR in there. Nice for New Variable. Congratulations, dude. Massive. Absolutely massive. There you go. 20 likes for the next giveaway. Giveaway ended, everyone left. It's all over. It's all over, chat. I don't think I have anything else. We got some Mega Dream, and I'm selling out of a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen, Perfect Order's price has stabilized. There's pretty much a hard floor on all sets right now. MSRP plus tax plus 10%. If you think about it that way, it's pretty much like guaranteed. People are going to Target. They're buying a pack for $5. They're paying 8% tax. And then they're charging 10% over that. That's $6. $6 a pack. Market price is even higher than that. I think it's like $7.50 a pack for Perfect Order right now. I don't know what to tell you. People like the Meowth. Apparently it's playable also. A million different reasons. A lot of stuff is shooting up right now. Crazy high prices on a lot of things. We saw it with Crown Zenith 151. How the End Fates is now doing it. Destined Rivals is absolutely doing it. And Prismatic is back at it. Black Bolt, White Flare, hard to find, costly, etc. And on top of all that, you've got Ascended Heroes. Booster bundles come out, and I don't even know if that's going to do anything to the price. It is banana lands out here right now. The SIR is more expensive than the Gold Zygarde. Yeah. I'm not surprised by that, the way that it is right now. We got a pack battle up on the board early tonight. It's Wednesday. We can do pack battles right off the rip. One perfect O. There you go. Type says if I hit 5 prismatic ETBs at Walmart drop tonight, I'll be buying. There you go. There you go. They didn't even drop Chaos Rising. I bet you that's going to be like 10,000 prismatic ETBs if they're doing all the perfect order round 2 stuff. First partner illustration collection though. Spicy. Yep, $50 on the open market. Meanwhile, MSRP is like what, 15? Distro pricing is probably like 7. Insane. They're dropping prismatic ETB again. Apparently, that's what the Walmart links are for tonight, according to the people. I don't know if Reese is here. I gotta get started though. Another giveaway at 20 likes. We'll do that. We got a pack battle up on the board. 1 pack of perfect order if you want in on the pack battle. New variable is trying to price some stuff. And we're gonna rip for Reese, even though he's probably throwing weights around or something. What did he get? 4 white flare? And a little white flare. Let's just pull Reese something crazy before he shows up. So we'll get started here with Reese. 4 packs of white flare to start the night. I don't know if you guys have seen the Black Bolt White Flare illustration rares. Are actually kind of like nutty price-wise. Gigalith here for Reese. Illustration rare on the first pack. Just like the illustration rares themselves in the first place, they are. And they don't even care about, you know, the price tag associated with grading. It's all binder master sets, and it's just driving the price way up there on some of these that are harder to get. We got Oshawott, Gotharita, and Kofagrigus. Chase, what's going on? Pack number 3 here. We got, what do we have? 2 Pokeballs and an illustration rare. We take those for Reese. Sewaddle, DeWatt, Embor. There you have it. 1 more here for Reese. We got Embor, Sawana, and Virizion Wireless. Reese, not bad. Hopefully a step closer to the Master Set. Some Pokeball, 2 Pokeballs there. And the Gigalith illustration rare. For Reese to get us started. First order here tonight. First order of the week. Still got free shipping. Everything goes out on Tuesdays. First timers are jumping the queue tonight, etc., etc. And we got Mayo up. Mayo's taking advantage of the Japanese restock that I did here. That actually reminds me, I gotta... The scale at which I have to order from Japan is so weird right now. What's up, Raymond? I gotta preload my Japanese supplier with stuff so I wake up to an order tomorrow morning, as opposed to staying up super late trying to get one in. Oh, one other piece of news that I have for everybody. What's the date? What the heck? There we go. Jack says, are you early or am I late? I've been pretty consistent, I think, with the scheduling. Like, the digital rips I want to do starting at 8 Eastern, because it seems like more of like a late night kind of bumping hype thing for whatever reason. And then the pack rips we start early so that all my old folks can get their pack rips in before they go to bed. So I think you're right on time, Jack. Or is it pronounced time? What did I want to say? Japanese something. I can't remember what it was, but Mayo's in. We're ripping in some stuff for Mayo. Oh, everything is so expensive in Japan. Wait, no, there was something else that I wanted to say. Shoot, what was it? Oh, it's gonna escape me and it's gonna bug me for the next 10 minutes if I don't remember what this is that I was supposed to say. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. Mega Dream. 3 boxes of Mega Dream for Mayo. And 2 boxes of Shiny Treasure. You said you remembered something. Yeah, and then I forgot what it was that I remembered that I was going to talk about. Unfortunate. Let's see what we got for Mayo, though. Mayo's been on a heater recently. And... okay. Just a ball. Thought we had something else crazy there for a second. I'll remember whatever it was. But I did want to talk about how insane these prices are, Japanese. Mega Dragonite EX. Like Inferno X is sold out. Like in Japan, apparently. Like a lot of stuff is like up 20 to 30%. And like lagging in the US. More expensive in Japan. If you were in Japan, it'd be more expensive than buying it in the US right now. Pretty wild. That still wasn't the thing that I want to talk about, though. I'll figure it out. It'll come back to me at some point. You guys got to stay tuned. We got the Toga Kiss here from Mayo. Real one, how we doing? Bum 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 bum. Look, he's got a bonsai tree. Okay, to help with luck and negative attitude towards Pokemon. There you go. Bonsai. Is it a Lego bonsai tree or a real one? Speaking of real one. Dracloak. Dracloak. Art rare. I wonder how much the geopolitical economy based on hobby is just feeling after effects. Well, so I would say minimal. The amount of time that it takes shots like that to affect the system is one thing, but like when I say things are expensive in Japan, that's not like shipping costs are still the same, right? That kind of a thing. I know some people have been having delays with Chinese product because of the way that it gets shipped to the US, depending on which side of the country you live on. We might have a hit here for Mayo on this pack. Nope. Last pack magic for Mayo on Mega Dream. Raymond with the membership. Shout out. But yeah, Jack, certainly not immune to the markets, Pokemon. And we got Mega Dragonite. Rionu Glide. Mega Dragonite, Mega Attack Rare. Very nice. Real one pulled the Gengar. Yep, there you go. Yeah, Ascended Heroes is like one of the most expensive master sets right now. I guess that's or complete set is what I should say. the total summation of the prices within the set is like third in the modern era or something. Like it's like it passed Evolving Skies recently. Listen, I'm mad at myself because I don't have any. I have like 8 packs left in this business right now. Not even in this room, in this business. I'm mad because I knew it. It's a set that has a Gengar, a Charizard, a Mewtwo, and 2 Pikachus. What are we talking about? Alright, we got Shiny Treasure now for Mayo. Some of you are going to say, oh my god, you have Shiny Treasure? I did. I no longer do. Only 2 boxes were available for both my suppliers in Japan. These are the 2 boxes. We're going to open these up. Evo Skies is 6206. So close. Yeah, there you go. And it's the biggest set, right? Like, if you divided that up per card, I bet it would look different. I bet it would look different if you divided that per card in the set. New variable, I'm sure you can snag that real quick, actually. But, the top chases in Ascended Heroes are through the roof. We got a Paldean Tauros Baby Shiny here. But I am getting more Shiny Treasure and Terastal Festival. I don't know if I'm going to get any more of, like, Null Zero or Heatwave Arena. Some of those sets over time, they just kind of, you know, fade out of everyone's mind. And, yeah, it's like, when's the last time we opened a box of Team Rocket? And it's like $150 for a box of Japanese Team Rocket. There we go. King Gambit Baby Shiny for Mayo. But, you know, basically, like, Evo's guy's pretty big. 237. I thought Ascended Heroes had more than 245. I thought it was like 300. Am I wrong about that? I thought it was way bigger. Are you talking about, like, the base set, not including the secret rares? I love that these, like, don't look... Like, if you look, you're like, that's not a holo. And then the light catches it. It's that weird digital. But specialty sets I always want to hold. And I feel like that's a pretty good rule of thumb across the board. One of every card, not including different stamps. Yeah. Okay. Or the reverses, I see. But, like, in Japanese, for example, I always want to have Terastal Festival, Shiny Treasure, Mega Dream. Do I always need to have... Ooh, what do we got? Glamora. Full art, Shiny Glamora. For Mayo there. But, like, do I need to have Night Wanderer up on the website? Probably not. Do I need to have Battle Partners up on the website? Probably not. Do I want to have Black Bolt White Flare in stock at all times, both English and Japanese? Yeah. For Simplified Chinese, do I need to have Fearless Terastal in stock at all times? No. Ooh, Entei Baby Shiny. Love the Entei Baby Shiny here. That's a good one to end it on. We got another box of Shiny Treasure for Mayo, though. But, like, would I rather always have Gem 1, 2, 3? I haven't even picked up Gem Volume 4. I could. It's pretty cheap. Doesn't seem like anyone is like, we gotta have that. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the international sets, I want to make sure I have the right ones. Back to Mega Dream here for Mayo. Speaking of international sets, I don't know if you guys saw it. Posted it up in the Discord. Spanish Ruby and Sapphire is up on the shop. You can get a pack of Spanish Ruby and Sapphire from the shop. 4 holos there. That does have, like, the Mewtwo EX. It's got a few other things. It's Ruby Sapphire base set from the year 2003. Okay, that's a good joke, new variable. I'll accept that. We got Dreepy to go along with that Dracloak we had earlier. Dweepy. So, like, I'm a fan of Gem Volume 4 from the standpoint of, like, hey, at least they put an exclusive in it and it wasn't a trainer exclusive, but, you know, the people spoke with Gem Volume 2, Gem Volume 3. You know, 151 surprise, that kind of a thing. We got another Mega Attack here. It is Lucario. Mega Attack Rare Lucario here. Out of Mega Dream. Very nice for Mayo. We'll put that one up. I think that Pokemon is doing... I mean, have you seen what Gem Volume 5 is? Gem Volume 5 is basically Gem Volume 1 again. But with some new exclusives. But, like, that's what international sets are, right? Like, Korean, you know, Black Bolt White Flare is just Black Bolt White Flare. Same as Japanese. You know, Indonesian Inferno X is the same as Japanese Inferno X. So, getting some of the specialty stuff. Wow, nice pull here for Mayo. Bang! The Psyduck in Japanese is a good one. Still a pretty price tag on this guy, even with the English one being out. Psyduck Japanese there from Mega Dream. But, like, are they going to come out with another 151 set? Are we going to get yet another one? It does suck that most vendors or stores don't want to buy or trade Chinese cards. Yeah, I think you pretty much have to go with, like, any language that isn't Japanese or English, you got to go with eBay. Well, I mean... Ooh, Miss Drevis. Gem Volume 4 having a Ponyta. You may not like it, but it is the year of the horse. It came out during Chinese New Year. You know, it's not made for Americans necessarily. And the what's it called? All right, no big hit out of that box. Still the Mega Attack Rare. But if it wasn't for Captain Pikachu in Gem Volume 1, Gem Volume 1 probably not, you know, a fan favorite. Gem Volume 2, it's all Eevees. Gem Volume 3, there's a Gengar. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just think that not every set is going to be some crazy... Like, we haven't even talked about any of the other sets in Chinese that have come out, like, since Gem Volume 3, right? Like, Reward Round, we kind of did. We did, like, a box of that, a box of Dark Crystal Blaze. But there's been, like, 2 other sets since then. We haven't even touched those, because it's just, like, even if they have it exclusive, it's not that great. Eddie says, can you show the code card better? Yeah, here, scan this. Baby Shiny Oddish, that's a nice one. But I think that Pokemon was probably not happy with the way that a lot of releases had been going with the simplified Chinese stuff. Full art Wigglytuff Shiny there. So I would be willing to say they probably backed it down a little bit on the exclusives. I mean, Gem Volume 3 had, what, 6 exclusives? When are you getting Brilliant Illusions? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to carry that. If it had an exclusive that people wanted to chase, you know? But I'll show you this. I've had boxes of this set, multiple cases of this set, that we have not burned through. That I've done a lot of giveaways with, that I've, you know, ripped as freebie packs kind of a thing. And that has an exclusive Arcanine, which is, you know, Arcanine isn't, you know, it's not some crazy Pokemon that's one of the most graded of all time, but it is popular, it's an exclusive, it's a Terrestrial SAR. And sometimes those sets, if the rest of the hits, look at 151 Surprise. Every card in that set can be pulled from any other set. Except for the Bubble Mew that's worth like $300 in a 10. Ooh, Caesar and Clive. There he is. Our guy Clive showing up. That new variable says, I want Shrouded Fable. You can get Shrouded Fable. Are American cards worth more in Japan than Japanese? Yes, by nature of the fact that they're worth more in general, not just like in America versus in Japan. Yeah. That's my understanding. Flamigo Baby Shiny. Alright, no dupes on the Baby Shiny so far. That's kind of nice. But you got to think, right? Like Japanese cards in the US are actually, well, it depends. But they're generally more expensive than they are in Japan because you have to get them here. Not so much the inverse. But English cards are pretty much the most sought after. Japanese always has the better exclusive cards. But on a card-to-card basis, yeah. It depends on the type of card. Like Dusty's saying, if it's a waifu card, Japanese probably the way to go on that card for the language.
Target in the sight, ready for flight.
All right, last box here for Mayo. We got Mega Dream one more time. Another giveaway at 20 likes, guys. Don't forget that. Queue is open. First timers jump the queue. I'll update after this. I think we might have a first timer in the queue. Let's see, that glass trumpet, that funky trumpet. Girl with ice cream is $32 more expensive than the English version. Yeah, yeah. And it also depends, right? Like, even though the Japanese cards have like a fixed rarity inside of the box because of the guarantees, certain cards that makes it actually harder to pull them in Japanese and more expensive to pull them in Japanese, so they can end up being more expensive in Japanese because of that. But English cards that are one-to-one with a Japanese card, almost always more expensive in English. Almost always. Psyduck again, and an SAR. Mega Scrafty for Mayo here. Let's go. Mayo getting the Mega Scrafty SAR and another Psyduck. Art rare. Nicely done. Roxanne, thanks for subbing to the channel. New variable, you forgot so many rules. Reese, how we doing? Bum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum. But like even other things like this, I'm thinking about all this stuff right now with like what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, because I only have limited stuff in the office here. I have a lot of stuff that I've put away in the storage unit for a while. That's like stuff that I don't need for rip and ships, like on hand. But like even like getting new Metazoo, like I could keep buying Secret Shadows, but I think it's cheaper to buy it not from me because I'd be getting it from distro. And so like I'm sold out, I'd buy it from distro. But I think it's cheaper than wholesale price on the open market now. Or it's like right around wholesale price. Like if you go on eBay, you know, find a trusted seller, all that kind of stuff. But like, I just am being pretty selective about what I have on hand now. In general. Double hitter! here. Let's go. Nice way to end that there. No dupes on the Mega Attack rares for Mayo. Rayquaza is gold. You guys are just literally just looking for colors. I gotta have a better time explaining my 2-month-old. That's what it was. We finally remembered it. Reese is 2 months old. So we went and she got her shots today. Very traumatic for baby and mom. I was stoic. So there's that. What is this? I literally just said bubble mute Chinese out loud, and I sold mine on eBay. How about that? Somersault dive. Some goodies here. I got the lollipop. No lollipops for the Bevo, that's for sure. There you go, Mayo. Nicely done. Mayo scooping some boxes to get us started here. Almost that 20 like mark, guys. We'll do a giveaway as soon as we hit 20. Don't forget about that. Mayo, appreciate you going in. Destined Rivals is the other thing I'm supposed to be getting. Alrighty. That's a good question, Dusty. It's a verbal tradition only. We have no written knowledge of how to spell it. Mainly because I just say it. Alright, I think we got a first timer here. We do. Is there Jared or Gerard? First timer, jump in the queue. I see some people in on the pack battle. We'll leave that up until we get, I don't know, maybe 10 people total? What do we think? Jared. I'm gonna say Jared. You tell me if I'm wrong.
The paradox of you and me.
All right, we're saying Jared. Jack, always helpful with the pronunciations. We're doing a box of Mega Dream for the first timer, J-Rod. How's that sound? Welcome in. Appreciate you buying in. Box of Mega Dream coming up. Not a bad thing to sell out of these if they disappear. I should probably carry some more of them with Ascended going the way it's going and me not having any Ascended tonight. That makes sense, right? And then you got right in. Alright, we're almost to 20 likes. We'll probably run a giveaway after this. We got Jared in, first time buyer here on Zorner cards. Looking for a big hit. We got one. And Zekrom, the art rare out of the first pack ever. Not just first pack out of the box, first pack ever. Here on Zorner cards, Jared. Nice pull for your first one there. We'll keep it going. Adam heard back battle and saw perfect order. Listen, I don't make the rules, okay? I mean, I make the rules, I don't make the pack battles. That's what I meant to say. Just some EXs there out of the second one. Great start indeed. Let's see if we can pull one of those Mega Gengars. We used to do that all the time. We got Mega Halucha EX there. EX Genesect. Okay. What am I seeing? Ooh. Cynthia's Spiritomb. illustration rare. So the video I have coming out for you guys tomorrow is, it's not a PSA return, it's a PSA send-off. I filmed it like a week and a half ago. I forgot to give it to McWizard to edit. And then he was busy because he has a real job, which is totally reasonable, and we respect that, and we're happy for him. It's coming out tomorrow. Ooh, we got Mega Frozlass here. Mega Attack Rare, Mega Frozlass for Jared. But I'm putting it out tomorrow, so I'll have more information on what's in it tomorrow, because I may have kind of forgotten already. But in that video, I talk about, ooh, let's go. Mimikyu, Team Rocket's Mimikyu here, Jared. I talk about like why I'm sending certain cards, but I have another lot of cards that I'm sending to PSAs, so I'm probably gonna do another version of that video again. So you guys are gonna get some PSA/CGC discussions, why I send certain cards to get graded, what I'm doing about the fact that PSA bulk is $25 per Cerulege, how I think that's going to impact a lot of stuff, right? Like, do we think prices are going to be going up because PSA is taking so long to grade? Is now a good time to buy raw cards that might be gradable because people are not willing to send them to PSA for 6 months? They'd rather sell them now and make the money than risk getting a PSA 8 and losing money. Jack says we'll see what they grade around Thanksgiving. No. Much sooner. All right, Jared, let me make you a deal here. You sit in your chair and keep watching. I'm gonna grab you another pack. I just had a few extras laying around, so I figured I'll give them out here to anyone that's buying in first timer. Here we go. One more for you, Jared. Another pack of Mega Dream. Some last pack magic on the bonus pack. We'll take a glass trumpet. Some other goodies there. And then, Jared, I got one more thing for you. All my first-time buyers get these. You get a Zorner Cards card. Got all my info and a nice 5% off coupon for you for your first purchase after you get this in the mail. So shout out to you for going in. I very much appreciate my first timers. I am eternally thankful for everyone who buys from me for the first time, because I wouldn't be here if I didn't have first time buyers. There's all your hits, Jared. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Feel free to stick around because we are running a giveaway right here, right now. 2 minutes to get in. Exclamation mark, Lick Ed. If you want to get in on the giveaway here. Huh? What did he say? 2 packs of Night Wanderer with the top hits already sniped by our guy. Or the potential top hit already sniped by our guy, New Variable. We got this going for him here. Sneeze. Uh-oh. The people that are going in on this pack battle, let's just say we have some celebrity shooters in this pack battle. And we're filling up. We got a few people that are hopping in on that. So I'll let that sit there for a minute. It'd be fun if we got a whole bunch.
Zorner has like 2 people on speakerphone.
Thanks for the sub. Oh, it's Jared. Welcome in, Jared. Congratulations on the hits. Exclamation mark, pick me if you want in. Sneeze says, I'm behind, but all my LCS selling tenable cards raw because they'd rather churn money than wait forever on PSA. Completely reasonable. Completely reasonable, especially if you're an LGS that just sends everything at bulk and then just waits. This is what happened with when the pandemic happened and PSA shut off their intake. It took like 6 months to a year after the hype died in 2022 to get cards back. By the time you got them back, those cards were worth like less than what you paid for them raw, even if they PSA 10. In the current market, that seems unfathomable, but it's possible that something like that could happen. That's part of what I'm going to talk about as to why I'm grading with CGC right now. Casey's the winner here. KCC. KC 2-packs for you. Let's see if we can get you a hit. But yeah, if you go to shows right now, a lot of people rather just flip the cards, make a little margin, than send them into grade and wait all that time. Casey, I got nothing for you. Not a single hit in the bunch. Not even this guy is worth keeping on to. Both, Jack. Both. All right, Raymond is in. CGC and PSA. Those are the only two companies I've graded with this year. I believe I have sent over 800 cards into grade with CGC so far this year. I'm on pace for a little over 3,000 if I keep my current pace for the whole year. No, I graded with Tag once a year ago, and I can tell you I will not send a single card to grade with Tag this year. I can tell you that. I can tell you right now, I can't imagine a scenario in which I would send a card to grade with Tag. That being said, Tag, if you're looking to sponsor, don't pick me. I have said way too many things about Tag already that would exclude me from being on their hashtag ad group or their fake not hashtag ad. Raymond, Mega Flare Juice Box and 5 packs of Null Zero. Let's do that. We can peel that onion, Jack. I want to know why people like Miram says Tag is the best. Kenna, what's going on? Adam enjoys Tag. Now here's the thing. Screw it, grade with Ace. I don't want to grade with Ace either. I want to know why you grade with Tag. What is the goal? I want to know why people grade with Tag. If you've graded with Tag this year, tell me the reason that you've graded with Tag. Let's do this. I'm going to put a poll up too. It ended at 50-50 for which one hits $300 first. That's crazy. All right. What company do you grade the most with? It's so funny because I know who's going to answer. I know who's going to answer Beckett. There's only one person that watches my stream that's going to say Beckett is who they grade the most with. All right, Raymond, we're going to do all of your Nihil Zero at the very end there. So let's go with the rest here. Jack says if I want a mystery, I go to Barnes & Noble. Pokeball Hydreigon EX for you there, Raymond. Have you guys that grade with Tag, have you guys watched Java Akuma's video about how he sent the same cards into Tag multiple times and got different grades every single time? how they missed issues sometimes, found them the next time, and then missed them again the time after that. How they gave it different centering scores. Adam says I said a PSA for attack. After Raymond's order here, I'm going to scroll up and read through what everyone says. Tag in my head has one fatal flaw. One fatal flaw. And it's self-admitted. It's self-admitted. PSA, please submit again. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, Salazzle. No, it has nothing to do with how they grade specifically. It's about how they claim that their grading system works and why AI grading is the future. Mega Clefable here, Raymond. We got one more pack for you, boss. One more. Sneeze says send me a bunch of cards or what? No, it's not about lying. All right, Raymond, let me get you a bonus here. Let me get you one bonus. What do I have for Raymond? What's a nice bonus? We'll do another Nihil 0 bonus for you, Raymond. We'll do a Nihil 0 bonus. Nothing to it, Raymond. We tried. We tried. You got some hollows here, Raymond. You did get the Salazzle full art. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Alright, so let's see what people said. Eddie says, I like the QR code. Yeah, that's better than typing in the cert, right? Adam says it's easy. Okay. I do hate, I tell you what, I hate typing in to PSA's website trying to find my cards that I want graded. Like, typing in stuff and it's like the verbiage they use or the order of the words. That is terrible. The scans don't really work that great either when I'm trying to like scan a card to input it into a submission for PSA. Myram says I understand tag is flaws, but at least it's consistent. I would disagree with consistent. I would argue everything is consistent. Every grading company is consistent because everything is going to be within a one whole number scale of each other. You can send a PSA 9 to PSA and it might get a 10. You can send an 8 and it might get a 7 or it might get a 9. That's 10%. That's a 10% margin of error. 5% margin of error is acceptable. If everything is 10% margin of error, that's what it is. Consistently inconsistent is the joke around the community, around the grading companies.
No witnesses.
Myram says you know what's wrong. You do. You do, which you better, because they're doing all these scans that they're recording and then having software look at, so you better. You better be able to look at it. Case looks better with tag, says A1. That's the answer. If you're grading with tag because you like the case, there you go. I can't argue with that at all. That's the only answer I'm not going to have an argument against. Tag is good since it tells you what was wrong with the card, unlike PSA. PSA does, you just have to pay them for it. Also shows you your card's ranking, which is nice. Except for the reason that I don't like tag. So we'll get back to that. Electro Brain said that. We'll get back to that in a second. I gotta get Steps order set up here. Reminder about that pack battle, guys. We do have a bunch of people that are hopping in on it. Adam likes the out of 1,000 grading. Yeah, I don't know how precise that is. I don't know how precise a 999 out of 1,000 is compared to a 9 out of 10. How different are we talking about there, right? How much impact is that? Jack says, if I want a mystery, I go to Barnes & Noble. If you grade, you are banking on somebody else's opinion. When they agree with your opinion, it probably seems a little less random. If every card you send is a 10 in your mind, and they all get 10s, you probably don't dislike the company. Fair? What else did I miss here? Adam says it PSA more than tag. Tag is a system that's used on everyone. If one person graded all cards for PSA, that would be consistent. I would even disagree with that. I don't even think that one person could be consistent. If you graded every single card, how long are you grading for? Are you better at grading 8 hours into your shift than you are 1 minute into your shift? Are you better at grading after you've eaten lunch? What happens if you didn't get a good night of sleep the night before and your coffee hasn't kicked in yet for your first one, but then you have an energy drink with lunch and you're hyped up by the end of the day and your eyes are focused and you're noticing details better? Are you a more consistent grader then? That's human error. I'm making the argument against PSA. I understand that. It all will circle back to my actual argument against tag, which I'm going to get to in a second. Adam says you send a PSA to 9 and it gets a PSA 9 to tag and it gets a 10. Is that a good thing? Are tag 10s worth more than PSA 9s every time? Tag has lower pops though, technically you're right. Since they're newer, it probably doesn't matter. There's a lot of lower pops across the board by a million things. Sneeze says, what if you got divorced the night before? That Myron says it's an argument for tag. Again, I'm going to get back to why I have the argument against tag that makes all of this other stuff irrelevant anyway. But the main reason that everyone's saying that they grade with tag is the consistency. But I would like truthfully and in good faith argue that tag is just as inconsistent, if not more inconsistent, than every other grader out there. In good faith, I will argue that. In good faith. And there's a key reason why. There's a key reason why, and it's from Tag's own verbiage. Tag's own verbiage. They say that their grading will get better over time, that the AI is constantly learning. They claim that their system is bad at grading today compared to how it will be in the future, which means that your early tag certs are almost certainly garbage, according to tag. Not according to me, not according to the market at the current time. But the baseline and the problem with a statement like that, and the reason that AI grading does not make sense to the extent that tag claims it, is that in order for it to get better over time, that means it is aggregating the data from all of the cards that the scans are analyzing. It's taking all that data and then determining what a perfect card looks like. But the problem is, separate from things like the $1 bill, separate from things like a ruler, where you have your increments of measurement, there is no perfect grand bowl. There is no card that they are measuring against as the perfect card. Your 1,000 out of 1,000 tag card is no more perfect than this cerulage that I have in my hand right now, compared to whatever their baseline is that they claim exists, that they then claim will get better over time as their system learns. Which fundamentally means right now, their grades are inaccurate. That's their argument for why you should grade with them. Logically, I can't get on board with that. Steph, we're ripping packs for you. And I'm not harassing chat about this. Again, the baseline of all of this is, why are you grading? Why are you grading? I asked people why they grade with tag, and I got a lot of pushback about why other companies suck. Nothing out of that pack there for Steph. So the main scenario for me is, are you trying to extract value? Varum Iono Annihilate. Jack says, peeling further, what cards did you send to Tag? I sent a bunch of childhood cards to Tag when they first, like a year ago. I like Legendary Collection Reverse Hollows, a bunch of stuff that wasn't going to get a 10 or anything like that. Watch an amazing video from PSA Grader. I'm going to get the Java video. Tesla is still driving people around. Accidents, yeah, they happen, but they get better. This is why Waymo is not legal everywhere. That's why Waymo is not legal everywhere. All right, here we go. This is Java Akuma, sub to the boy Java. He has a great YouTube. He's a card shop owner, and he does experiments like cross-grading stuff to see how it does from one company to another. And in this one, he sent the same card to Tag multiple cards multiple times, and it's their claim that they can detect when a same card gets sent to them more than one time. He has 9,000 subscribers. This video has 215,000 views and 1,000 comments. A lot of people have opinions about this stuff right now, right? Adam says there's a manual review at the QA step. Is that about Tag? Tag uses manual inspection? Hold on a second. We got the Salt Pokemon, Knackley, art rare here for Steph. Tag should offer reholdering for a new cert after AI gets better and have it drop from a 10 to a 6 like a certain Deoxys. Again, I'm not defending PSA. Why are you grading? Why are you grading a card in the first place? Nice! Golisopod! Gross Bug Pokemon, the full art. Pokemon is the perfect example of cards digitally it won't share with any company to help. I get why. But do any of those cards exist? Is there any card that's perfectly printed? Go read PSA standards. PSA doesn't even define a 10 as perfect. Tag will describe cards as perfect. CGC used to describe cards as perfect. Now they describe them as pristine. And there's a reason for that. Oh, SAR! I'm gonna forget this person's name. Green hair Pokemon trainer. I never remember this person's name. Jack asked about the cards that I got sent. Myram says, yes or no, the AI is still using a rubric and certain standards. So's PSA. PSA also uses a QA. It's not creating its own rubric. But then how is it getting better? We got a Master Ball here. Like the first Mega Hyper Rare, the first Mega Lucario that Tag ever graded. Is that the first one that their system ever saw? How are they determining the grade on that? If they don't have a preset standard for how those cards are supposed to look outside of the way that they build their systems to operate. Nice box here for Steph. We got a Pidgeotto. So that's the continuing issue that I have with Tag. By their own admission, their grading is going to get better over time. Technology-driven, AI-powered system with a dedicated human QA team overseeing the process. There you go. That's a good box, Steph. You got 2 art rares, a full art, and an SAR. That's good. You can say that about PSA 2 was the first card graded. Yeah, except here's the difference, Adam. PSA's graded like 14 million cards. We got a box of Gem 2 now. Green hair guy is Rika. Yes, thank you. Ooh, Steph. Psychic Energy Hollow. And an EVV Max. Back-to-back hits here for Steph. So again, like, fundamentally, I'm not making the argument for PSA, right? But I am explaining why I am not interested in grading with tag this year. And actually, Jack, here, this is something for you. Here's why I'm not grading with tag. Why didn't I get a PSA 1, bro? Why didn't I grade with tag and get a tag 2? Look at that juicy swirl. I wish this was a PSA 1. Tag 2 sounds cooler. It's simply too good. PSA 1 is worth more than a tag 2. Alright, what did Josh say? Josh said something about getting 3. Josh says 3 for 3 on PSA 10, so no complaints here. Craig and Mike send it to PSA. I might. Not right now, though. I'm not paying money to get it graded right now. I'll send it as a cross grade and tell them only if it's a PSA 1. If you got a PSA 2, you get a slab, that's it. PSA 1 is worth more than a PSA 2 for that card. Stamped Sylvia on here. But again, why are you grading? Because I have no problem if you're like, well, I just want things in slabs for the personal collection. I feel safer when they're in a slab. It's protected better. Tag slabs break easily. And maybe in the future, if it grades well with tag, I'll send it to somebody else when it makes sense to grade with somebody else if I need to sell it for value. That card in a PSA 1 is worth more than a tag 2, but I'm not trying to sell it. So I don't really care right now. If you asked me a year ago, or ask me today if I wish that I had graded all those cards with tag last year, not really. Not reassuring, says Dusty. I think that, like, baseline, again, I'm not making the argument for PSA, but, like, think about a world where tag is successful. You can go to a GameStop or a local card shop and they have a tag machine that is just sitting there. You can put your card into an insert and it grades your card in 20 minutes and slabs it and spits it back out. That's kind of cool. All right, nice box there for Steph on both of those, actually. Nothing to top load out of the Gem Volume 2, but you did get some nice stamps and the energy. The energies are hard to pull. Steph, there you go. Nothing crazy out of Paldean, or Paldea Evolved, or, excuse me, Paldean Fates. I appreciate you going in, Steph. They'll put them in Walmart's right next to the keycopy machines. In a perfect world, sure. People are hacking Pokemon vending machines. The Pokemon Center vending machines get, like, hacked by people. They put a tag machine up in the grocery store in Walmart. You don't think there's some guy who works there that after hours is gonna beep boop bop his way in and make sure that the next 10 cards that get graded are all tag 10s? I don't have the answer for grading. All I know is the market speaks volumes. PSA is the king when it comes to pricing. If you are grading your cards for value, maximum value extraction, the market is telling you PSA all the time. All the time. Yeah, Dusty. And that's what's happening to a certain extent, right? That's why Tag just had to, like, increase their turnaround times. And they're, like, charging more now, too. Because they have to have humans. And they're still only grading, like, 1,000 cards a day. All right, Dusty's doing 3 Ascended Heroes. You got it. I just think it's, Oh! Who cares? Tag, PSA, doesn't matter. Dusty! Bay! Are you kidding me? Pikachu! Special illustration rare! The Pikachu! Oh, Dusty, you're sending this one to PSA, brother. Dusty, I might send this to PSA for you tomorrow, bro. Are you kidding me? Dude, whenever Dusty falls asleep on his keyboard, that's how you know it was a good hit. Let's go! Let's go! Dusty, I'm not even kidding you. We are, I'm gonna DM you. This is one of those cards, you don't want to wait 6 days for it to get to me. Or for it to get to you. Sorry, you don't want to wait 6 days for me to ship it, for you to then get it and then have to ship it. How about that? Dusty, I was just thinking we haven't pulled an SIR out of Prismet, or out of, Ascended in quite some time. I think that'll do. Dusty, I will be DMing you tomorrow, sir. I will be DMing you tomorrow, sir. What do we got here? How about it? How about it? That looked very clean. Like, that is... And this is what I say. When it comes to grading, look at this card. Does that look centered? It's pack fresh. Unless there's some print issue where we're gonna look at the back and say, oh, it's missing some ink somewhere or something. Why is that not a 10? That's all it should take. Look at the card. I don't need to know if there's some microscopic... Look at the card. If I looked at it like this, that's why the Zorner scale exists. 0 is the best grade. 0 issues. Looks good to me, boss. Now, green 00, that's the one where I break out the UV light. I do a background check on you. Is the bottom closer on the right corner? Not to an extent that I care about. Usually you can tell by the back, like what the front centering looks like. The back, it will be a little more exaggerated than the front. That looks clean. It's in a bit of a junky top loader, but I'm not gonna change it now. Raven says, let me have this moment. Well, we do want to make the right decision. We do want to make the right decision, but Raymond's looking at his TV screen that's 10 feet away and looking at my junk camera and... Dusty, nice pull, dude. All right, let's run a giveaway in honor of Dusty hitting that, huh? 1 minute to get in on this giveaway here. You guys have been letting me yap. There you go. Dusty, I'm gonna set that aside so I have to look at it tomorrow so I don't forget. What a pull, bro. In fact, we gotta take the old Instagram photo for Dusty. Let's go, bro. What a hit.
He knows love can exist when he's alone. We know love can exist when we are.
Yeah, again, what a hit, Dusty. We take, brother. It's up top here. We'll put it up for display even. Come on, Snorlax. Use your belly in a good way. that too shiny back there? It is. Quiz says, is Q updated? Quiz, mind your beeswax, bro. I gotta run the pack battle, Quiz. And then you're in the queue. And then you're literally the only one in the queue. The last order in, Quiz. He says 1 pack of perfect order for the pack battle. Alright. Steph's winning the giveaway. Let's go. We'll do 2 more packs here. Guys, 30 likes, we'll run another giveaway. We got a bunch of viewers right now. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here on a Wednesday night. This is the last call for the pack battle. Quite literally the last call for the pack battle. If you guys want in, you must buy 1 pack of perfect order right now. After that, we've got Quiz in the queue. And that's the whole queue. So we'll run the pack battle. And then we'll open for Quiz, and we'll see where we go from there. Congrats, Steph, here. Let's see if we got anything. We got Weird Guy, My Dune, My Sand, the Pokemon card. My Arrakis. Alberto's here. All right, Steph, no hits for you. No hits. Still nice to get the freebie, though. Alberto said, who done pull the Pikachu? Should I just put the Pikachu up so I really don't forget? We'll just leave him up there. We'll leave him up for show. Keep him over there for Dusty. Alberto, were you spam refreshing my Instagram story and that's how you remembered that you were supposed to be in here right now? Put him in Gengar's lap. Alright, so it is a pack battle of perfect order. I'm gonna go through everybody that's in. Starting with New V. We've got Pete. KCC is in. Dusty was in. And then we have some old timers. Silent did well on the last pack battle, right? Silent and Oreo. And then Reese is in. Raymond's in. Quiz is in. Adam is just in right now, and Eddie said he was going in. Alberto watched the Mario movie in 3D. Nice. Do we think Eddie's actually getting in, or was he lying to me? Eddie's in. He was not lying. All right, what do we got? 11? That'll be a good pack battle. $11 packs of perfect order. Jack says need a 12th. I don't need one. I'll take one. You can hit the pack battle if you would like. Okay, Jack says, nah, go ahead. Fair enough. All right, 11 packs total. We'll shuffle these up and go. For the pack battle, TCG player near mint market price until I get sponsored by Card Ladder, Double Hollow, Collector app, somebody else. If you want to buy my Pack Battle sponsorship rights, reach out, Mike at zornercards.com. I'm desperate. I'll take a $5 sponsorship from New Variable at this point, honestly. TCG player near mint market price. Whoever has the highest price card wins all the cards. 11 total packs going out here. If you tie the leader, you keep your card. You must beat the leader to be the leader. Here we go. 1 pack per person, starting with KCC. Let's see what we got.
Zorner has like
Glowing Energy, Talonflame, and a Luxray. Pack Battles brought to you by New Variable. Yes. This week's scoring update brought to you by New Variable. KCC, you got a bunch of stuff there that New Variable is going to look at. I'm guessing the Talonflame Shinji Kondo Reverse is going to be the most expensive, but maybe it's that Growing Energy. We'll see in a second here. We're going to rip for Oreo for now. PokeDeez is a fan of corn dogs. Uh-oh. Normal Pokepad. Is that going to be worth more than 26 cents? We've got a Scatterbug and Tarragon Reverse, as well as a Chen Pao Hollow. There's a chance Oreo takes the lead with a Pokepad, although I don't think that's the actual holding of the lead, regardless of what happens here. We gotta wait for the update here from New Variable before we move on. Pokepad, 83 cents, your new leader, Oreo, congratulations. But I will say, I hope you don't win with this card, because that means that it would be a very boring pack battle across the board here. All right, where are we at? Oh, look at you guys going in. All right, shout out. Pete, you are up. Non-Hollow is the leader right now. That's hilarious. Pete, what do you got? Diggersby, Ariados, and a Tyrantrup. Pete, you might be done. You got the rabbit, the spider, and the T-Rex. That might not be enough to top the goodies here. Pete says pass. We'll put it in the trash and go on. Silent, here we go. A joint venture by Silent and Oreo to master set perfect order. Can they secure a lead together? That is a Pokepad. Silent, you have tied the leader. You will keep that card, as depressing as that is. And then you've got a Halucha, a Barbaracle, and a Growing Energy. First two were reverse hollows. Silent, congratulations on the Pokepad for 83 cents. You've tied the leader with that one. You will not be the leader. I'm gonna assume no new leader as well. Big pull there. Raymond would be up here. Both reverses, 22 cents. No new leader. Raymond, you are up. 86 cents is the price, or 83 cents is the price to beat. We got the Turtonator, Drapion, and Dugong. Two reverse hollows here and the hollow there. Once again, I'm gonna say, I doubt any of these are gonna beat the leader. You didn't have a Pokepad in here, did you, Raymond? No. No, you did not. Raymond, chances are, no go. We'll get the official word from New Variable in just a second. For now, we roll onwards with Quiz. Spritzy, Probopass, and a Growing Energy. Reverse Spritzy, reverse Probopass, and another Glowing Energy hollow. There you are. Adam says, I think his battle will cost Zorner more in shipping than what the cards will be worth total. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that does feel true. Quiz, you are gone. We just need a reverse hollow Pokepad, a full art Pokepad, literally anything else. Yeah, this is bad. New Variable, Jaw Fossil. Energy Swatter, and Aurorus. There's a chance, but I doubt it. I doubt it. This is not great so far. New variable, we'll leave that with yours there for now. We go to Reese. Reese, who's known for being the late hammer in pack battles. Ghastly Reverse, there we go. A Drapion illustration rare for Reese. That'll be the new leader. Even if it's 98 cents. It'll be the new leader. Oreo, no Pokepad for you, but don't worry, Silent got one. $1.44 for the Drapion. Incredible. Just incredible. Eddie, here we go. Honestly, a 144 winning the pack battle isn't great either. We got a Seal Reverse, a Shaman Reverse, and we do have a Gengar Hollow. Washed, how we doing tonight? There is a Gengar Hollow for Eddie. Well, Mike, now you have to send us a booster box. I think I'm sending you a booster box worth of bulk. I believe you've been donated enough bulk for a booster box. Gengar 69 cents, says new variable. Adam, here we go. Second to last pack magic. I'm doing well, Washed. I'm doing well. What do we got? Superior nose pads. We got Rosa's encouragement. For Adam, the full art girl without ice cream cone. What do we think, chat? How's that going to play for Adam here? Is that going to beat out the Drapion? I think it will. I think Adam is getting his luck. And he's getting his wish of costing me money for shipping. $13! New leader. Reese, you're done. Dusty's got one pack magic here on the last pack. He's already got the Pikachu tonight. Can he get something great? $13 is the mark. Gengar Hollow. Dusty, not enough. Adam, congratulations. The Drapion, the Rosa's encouragement. Nicely done, nicely done. Adam, there you are. The winner of the pack battle. And the Pokepad going to Silent. Big congrats to Silent on the Pokepad there. I just want one time for the pack battle to be like 2 people pull a Victini BWR. And the second person gets the keep throughs, you know what I mean? There you go. Adam says $7 in, $20 out. There you go. All right, we've got some people in the queue here. Is Jared here? Jared from earlier? Jared, are you still hanging out? We've got a gift for you if you are. If you are still here. And Adam, I got that for you. That's for Dusty there. What else do I have? I have some other stuff for Dusty. I got a thing for Adam. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, did we get to 30 likes? Hit that thumbs up button, guys. We got like 40 viewers and only 27 likes. Hit that thumbs up. We'll run another giveaway. Jack, it doesn't look like Jared's here. Would you like me to hook up the next first-time customer with something? Or would you rather a giveaway for chat? What do you think? Let me know what you'd like there. And then I got Quiz and Pete and Ron. Let's go. Let's go. Jack says for chat is cool. All right, let's do that. Well, we got to 30 likes, so we will run a double giveaway here. The first one is going to be... Let's do a pack of Perfect Order. Courtesy of our guy, Jack. 45 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? If you're new, say what's up. Exclamation mark, pick me to join the giveaway. Make sure you are sub. Make sure you are over the age of 18 and live in the United States of America. We got 2 packs of Night Wanderer and a pack of Perfect Order going out. 2 different giveaways happening right now. Matt M is new. He says, what's up? Watch says, still waiting on my first package from you. You probably will literally get it like today or tomorrow. Washed. Because I live on the West Coast and I ship on Tuesdays. Oh, we got a gift pack for giveaway as well from Pete. What a guy. We'll do a third one then. Let's do a pack of Surging Sparks too. Perfect Order, Surging Sparks, 2 packs of Night Wanderer.
Zorner has like 2 people after you. Zorner. We're going to
Official Dude Dolan. Welcome in. Yeah, washed. Sometimes because I live on the West Coast, it can take a little bit to get to people. Alrighty. I think that's going to be the end of the giveaway in just a second here.
Paradigms of paradise, the tempest pulls the trigger.
There you go. Let's pick our first winner. It's Raymond. Raymond, you're getting a pack of Perfect Order. Let's open that one up for Raymond right here, right now. Luxio, Luxray, we got the full art Decidui on the gifted pack from Jack. Nice full art there for you for Raymond. Gifted pack coming in from Jack. You love to see it. There you go, Raymond. Very nice. And then we'll have another one here in a second. New leader, indeed, yes. Current leader for the Imaginary Pack Battle. Alright, the next giveaway winner is Quiz. It is Quiz. Hey, Quiz, we will leave that up there for you for a second and open it with your packs in just a moment here. And we got Adam winning the third giveaway, 2 packs of Night Wanderer. Let's see if we can get something else for Adam tonight. Maybe his luck has returned. Let's see what we got. It's $5 per pack battle, new variable. Adam, we got you the Monkey Dory. That's right, the fart noise card. And what else we got here? Nothing else. All right, Adam, there you are. Monkey Dory EX. Ron, not anymore. Ron might be behind. Not anymore, Ron. If you want to start a pack battle, let me know. Does tag sponsor per battle? Right now, nobody sponsors per battle, but you could be the first. You could be the first.
The tempest pulls the trigger.
I never put up the shop on the link. Give me a sec here. What's the command? Who does the command for when people are behind? Alright, let me refresh to see what's going on here. We'll do another giveaway at 40 likes. We currently have 40 viewers, so in theory, we should be able to get there. Anything is possible. New variable knows the command. There you go. I think it's exclamation mark command. Or commands. Alright, Quiz, you have the giveaway pack of Surging Sparks. That's courtesy of P. And then also, Quiz, for you, 1 pack of Ascended and 1 pack of White Flare. Pokeball. Oh my god. Quiz, I think it took more time for you to write this note out than it would have taken to just throw the cards away. I appreciate you very much, Quiz. This is such a good note. He's like, White Flare and Ascended Heroes just hits, no hollows. So Pokeballs, Master Balls, IRs, etc. Much love, tell Josie Kalmate. If Josie was here, I'd tell him Kalmate. We haven't seen Josie except for the first giveaway of the night. Typical. Okay, so hits only, no hollows for Quiz. We got the giveaway pack of Surging Sparks to get him started here. Let's see what we got, Quiz. We got the Braviary. Illustration rare out of Surging Sparks for Quiz. Yeah, Quiz told me Oreo gets his packs too. Jack says, I'll take Quiz's hollows. Oreo wants to go with Quiz. Josie is here. Washed had to kill a monster. Oh my god. Ascended Heroes. You know what? We haven't played it yet, and we just hit a Pikachu tonight. Let's play this for the first time tonight. A previously retired song. Ascended Heroes. Josie is just hitting all the shortcuts on his keyboard. You guys remember Speed Dial? That's Josie has his... Really? This guy, bro. He has all those shortcuts. Quiz looking for a God pack. We don't have one from Ascended. Can we get a hit, though? We can get a Mega Gengar EX. We'll take that. Mega Gengar EX for Quiz. Quiz, I'm sending you these two because they're stamped and you can't stop me. And if you don't like that, I don't know. Deal with it when the cards get to you. Pack of White Flare here. Coming back like Phillip Rivers. Old Man Josie. Shelmet Reverse, Stoutland, and a Gothitelle. Alright, Quiz, you could have just said throw my packs away. Kidding, you got the giveaway here, Braviary. And honestly, Mega Gengar is like a $4 card, I think. So, we take that for Quiz. Send him a full box of shipping peanuts. Bro, I don't have peanuts. I don't have shipping peanuts in my house. Never ship with shipping peanuts, folks. Never. Zard, what's the deal, Zard? You always show up at my streams and ask when my next stream is. Live in the moment. Live in the moment, my little Zard. The stream is now. The stream is now. Alright, if you guys are going to fight in the comments, at least record it so that we can watch it back later. I'll do a VOD review. Alright. Let's go, Adam! Bro, I'm so stoked to open one of these, Adam. I do the opposite of that, Zard. I do the opposite of that. Alright, Pete, what are we open? Pete's got a whole bunch of packs. Here we go. Pete is in. 4 packs of White Flare, 4 packs of Phantasmal, 2 packs of Ascended, and 1 Paldean Fates. Don't worry, Zard, you're really gonna dislike next week when I'm not streaming Rip and Ship at all because my sister's getting married. 1, 2, 3, 4 White Flare. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Pete. We're gonna save the Ascended Heroes for last because it's hot. Dusty says, help. I streamed 2 days in a row of Rip and Ship, and then I streamed 2 streams in a row Oh my god, now we're screwed. It's not a week off. Also, again, the fact that you guys think, oh, who's giving you the time off? Me. The guy that gave himself 1 week of paternity leave. Anyway. The schedule for the next week, I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming Pack Rips right now. Friday, I'm streaming Pack Rips. Why did you just hit me with the order 6-7? Now I have to... Wednesday, Friday, Pack Rips. I was working, Dusty. I just wasn't streaming. Wednesday, Friday, Pack Rips. Saturday, Monday, Galaxy Grails. Next week, no Pack Rips on Wednesday, Friday. No Galaxy Grails on Saturday. The following week, we'll be back to normal schedule. What's up, Mr. Marble? I missed you terribly. I didn't realize it was a month of no streams until I was back into it. Listen, and then we're gonna hit a whole nother thing because Mrs. Zorner goes back to work, and then I have to figure out how to be literally a full-time stay-at-home dad, you know? Shelmet, Pokeball, Pig Knight, Embor, but then I still have to run this Pokemon business, you know what I mean? Mr. Marble, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If it's your birthday tomorrow, happy birthday tomorrow. So on and so forth until it's yesterday, in which case, happy birthday yesterday. Pete, what do we got out of this pack? Gothita Pokeball, Trubbish, and a Kofagrigus. Jack says, let's be clear, this schedule makes no sense. It's been the same schedule for like 3 weeks or so now, right? Late night stream with Zorner? Maybe, but then I gotta get up early. Who knows? I don't know why Josie's spamming with chat. It is today. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Marvel. Then happy birthday today. What did Josie say? Josie said, I love how he's ignoring me. That's the only message that I saw from Josie. What did Josie actually say? He said, this is a stream. Sneeze threatened to send me packing peanuts. Josie missed out on tacos and Chick-fil-A. And he's tired. Okay, good luck, Josie. Raven says I go to cook for 1 minute and it's chaos. It's chaos, apparently, because my schedule that's been the same for like 3 weeks now is confusing. And I post my schedule in the Discord and I send it out in an email. Vanillish Pete. I like during Pete and Steph's orders tonight, I've just been yelling at chat. Vanillish, the ice cream cone, level 2. Zard says, Wenny days. What is happening? Why are you streaming on a Wednesday? Huh? Somebody explain to me what's going on. Creed says, I hope you're not DJing at your sister's wedding because apparently you only know 4 songs. Huh? I'm definitely not DJing. I am officiating. Can you believe it? They asked me to talk. I am not streaming on Thursdays because I stream on Wednesdays. Senora Zunita, Esta, Enojado. Okay. Kalmate. We got a Rotom. Rotom EX. This is back in the day. That's all you did was yell at us. Well, listen, when I have a chat, I'll yell at them. But, you know, sometimes I don't have anyone in chat. I don't stream on Tuesdays because I stream on Mondays. Mega Deonce EX here. Josie's translating. Zard is trying to figure out what days I don't stream on. No, I had Shiny Treasure, and we opened it all already this stream. Washed, but I have more coming. We already opened everything I had on stream today. I will have more coming for next week. Japan was sold out. All right, we got 1 pack of Paldean Fates here for Pete. Scraggy Clobbopus, we got Paldean Student. Trainer full art here. Zard, good luck. Somebody hit the glot out there, you know? Zard's telling me not to stream on Wednesday, but Zard is in the channel and it is Wednesday. So what's going on here? Hip on top, Chikorita. We got Team Rocket's Transceiver out of the first pack of Ascended Heroes for Pete. Watch, I only had 2 boxes because that's all that they had for me from my 2 suppliers in Japan. I mean, good luck, Zard. What do we have, Pete? Last pack magic. We got a Pekarunt. Alright, Pete, not too bad. Nothing absolutely crazy. We take the Vanillish, the Paliad Student. You had a few, Trainer Full Arts in there. And, some EXs. Not the craziest overall, not too bad. GG indeed. Zard says I'm rude for saying good luck. I'm confused. Wash says Bounties. The Bounties are... Is Bounties up? It should be working. Zard, you show up in my stream for like 5 minutes every stream and then just tell me what to do. And then you leave, and then you tell me I stream on the wrong days. Because you will time me out. I will! Do you want me to? Is that what we're trying to get to? Alright, Ron, here we go. I gotta update this queue. Ron is in on the juice box version 6.7. And then we got Jack in and Josie. Mayo says I'm working overtime. Did I miss my opening? Yes, Mayo. And it's a good thing that you're working overtime. You're gonna need that extra money. I'm just kidding. You did fine. You did well on Mega Dream. Nothing crazy out of Shiny Treasure, but no dupes. No dupes. Paquetes. Alright, Ron is opening, like I said, that juice box. Who remembers what's in the juice box? Certainly I do. Surely I wouldn't forget what's in the juice box that I just made today, right? Nah, no big hitter, Mayo. But, I mean, you got your 3 baby shinies from each one. No dupes. You just got 2 full art shinies. Mega Evolution, Astral Radiance, Vivid Voltage, Surging Sparks, and Paradox Rift. That is the juice box. It is up. It's a little bit discounted. I just want to move this Astral Radiance. I have a bunch of it. I'm not in love with it. Let's see what we have for Ron here. Mega Evolution first. It is bounty eligible. Don't forget. Clauncher, Steelix, and a Clawitzer for Ron. Out of Mega Evolution there. What do we have here? For Ron, we got Trekking Shoes, the reverse, and Shaman. Non-hollow is the hit. Gutsy Pickaxe, interesting. Vivid Voltage now for Ron. We're looking for the big Pikachu VMAX, or an amazing rare. We got a Whimsor reverse, you got Electrode hollow. Reminder for Sword and Shield, the hollows were considered hits. Keep that in mind. Not guaranteed back in the day. Surging Sparks here. Magnemite, Trapinch, Tapu Koko. 3 hollows there for Ron. Ron, here we go. Trubbish, Spathra, Zekrom. Ron, I got nothing for you. You got an Electrode and a bunch of Questionable hollows. He says scammed indeed. Let me go scam you some free cards. Give me a sec. Let me find some girly cards for Ron. Ron, I got you a Japanese Dusk Noir here with a young White Goodman from Dodgeball, it looks like. A little something something to take the edge off, Ron. Okay, Zard is making fun of my name and then also telling me what to do. Once again. Zard, I feel like this is what you want. So I'm just gonna give you a little... We're just gonna do a little 30-minute timeout, Zard. I feel like that's what Zard wanted. Maybe I'm wrong. Get in the zone, auto Zorner. Need I play the sound clip?
Zorner has like 2 people empty queue. Oh, perfect. Zorner. We're going to Zorner.
Zone Zorner.
Zorner has like 2 people.
See?
Zorner has like 2 people empty queue.
Go to the corner and put your head on the wall. Zorner's Corner, aka Timeout. Stone Buddha says, my daughter just started playing. And we pulled a Clefairy SIR this evening. Very nice, Stone Buddha. That is what it is all about. That is what it is all about. Folks, we have a very special pack opening coming up. I put these on the shop earlier today. I picked these up from a very trusted source. And when I say very trusted, I mean truly trusted. We are going to open... Where can I find these? Who knows where I put these? Here we go. Alright, Adam, you get to choose which pack art you would like to have. These are Ruby Sapphire base set from the year 2003. And I will be doing a dramatic reading like we do with all first-time packs on the channel. Spanish Ruby and Sapphire. Adam says I was going to say all 6. There's only 4. You can choose which pack art you want. The names are in Spanish, yes. I'm going to tell you guys some of the top hits from these. Adam says 4. You want this one? Is that Aggron? No, it's Aeron, right? No, Aggron? Some of the hits you can get from this are some nice EXs. There's a Mewtwo EX. This is Lairon? Where's his lair? So there's Mewtwo EX, Scyther EX, Lapras EX. There's like a Sceptile, Magmar EX, and then some of the reverse hollows can be worth some money. I have never opened a Spanish card or a Spanish pack on stream before. I'm sure I've opened Spanish packs before in my life. These are a little bit different though. If you were to buy this in English, it would be $500. There would also be 10 cards per pack. For whatever reason, the Spanish packs, they only did 5 cards per pack. I don't know why, but these are on the shop. I got them up for $50 right now. I only put some of them up on the shop because I think I want to take some to Card Party. It's too cool to be able to open a pack from 2003. It's a little hard to read this here. I'm going to do my best to see everything. I really can't see. Hold on. You guys can't see me now when I'm reading it. You're not going to be able to see this anyway. La Nueva! Oh, I really can't read this at all. The text is so worn. La Nueva Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon set. Nueva Aura para el Jugo. Juego de Cartas. playing cards. Intercambiables Pokémon con nuevas y excitantes opciones para entrenadores maestros Pokémon. There you go. Not reading the rest of it. No point in there. There you go. Can you tell Stephanie please from me? You really want to open these, Pete? All right. It is Adam. He is going in. We don't know what we're gonna pull from one of these. This is the first time we've ever opened one of these on stream. Hopefully we get McWizard a clip for our Spanish audience. Let's see what we have on hand here. The first ever pack of Ruby and Sapphire I've ever opened on stream, and the first Spanish pack I've ever opened on stream. Adam wins a pack battle and he says, I'm feeling good. Let's see what we can get Adam here. Shroomish. So it's got that classic EX like texturization on the print there. Shroomish. Ooh, did you guys know this card number is 69? Makuhita. Makuhita. Mudkip. That's a nice pull. I bet you the Mudkip is worth like $1. The reverse holo is 14 bucks. That's kind of nice. Spanish Mudkip, we take. Oh, we got a reverse holo. Professor Abedul. That's nice though to get a reverse holo. They're not guaranteed. I don't know what professor this is actually supposed to be. But a reverse holo is sick. Number 89. I'm not seeing it up top. Is this Professor Birch? Abedul means birch. Look at how cool the reverse holos are from the EX era, man. Not Abdul, Jack. It's pronounced Abdul. That's a nice pull. Do I see Professor Birch? What's the price tag on this reverse here? I mean, in English it'd be one thing, but there you go, Adam. And then Electrike is the other one for you here. We gotta sleeve up that Professor Birch. Reverse holo. The reverses aren't even guaranteed, so I'd consider that a win. I'd consider that a win, Adam. You could have gotten 5 commons. You got yourself the first ever reverse holo from the EX era in Spanish here on Zorner cards. Abedul. Abadai. How we doing, Darks? Nice one there for Adam. That's fun, dude. I appreciate you going in. I'm gonna look for more like, I mean, the fact that I could sell these for $50 when they're literally $500 in English. And you got the pack here with Lay Aaron.
So what, I wanna have fun. So what, I go out with my friends.
There you go.
But I'm with you in the long run.
Can you roll the R's better than that? Yes. But I don't want to get canceled for being 2, you know? I don't want Alberto to come back in here and think that I'm not German and Eastern European. Alberto thought I was Latin because of how good I am at speaking Spanish. And his name's Alberto, so what does that tell you? Darks, I got 6 jobs, I don't get tired. How many phones you got, bro? You got 4 phones? Alright, let me update this queue. How we doing on likes? Only 35. 40 for the next giveaway. We're just hanging out tonight. We're not even gonna do that much, it seems like. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna rip cool stuff. Do pack battles that end with a non-holo card winning. What do we think? Josie, and then I got Wash to the queue now, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Wash is ready to go. And we're doing 5 packs. of Paladin and Fates here for Jack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell enough of those that I can take the rest to Card Party and open them for fun. I think that's my plan. Jack, is there a card that you might be looking for from Paladin Fates here? Dark says 40 likes. Darks, did you just bot my channel? YouTube giveaway. When Gibby? Why stream? Are you a YouTuber? Let's see what we got. Maybe we have some dessert for Jack here. And we got a shiny Charcadet, Jack. Baby shiny Charcadet. I believe it's pronounced Charcadet. Char? You know, like when someone's name is Charlotte, you call them Char. It's like Charmander, but you call him Char. Cottony reverse, Paladin student, Double hitter, the Paladin student. Full art there for Jack. What do we got? We got that and the Charcadet. Let's see what else we can get. We will run a giveaway after this here. Josie, did you also get one of those packs? Spanish. Let's go, dude. Mastiff and a Wo-Chen double hitter for Jack. We got the snail, the hairy snail Pokemon. Hyper rare gold and blue, and the Mastiff, which looks insane. Very nice. Brad, glad to have you in. Let's see what else we got. Jack's got some heat. Judge Trainer full art, another one here for you, Jack. There you go. And some last pack magic for Jack here. What do we got? Oh my God! It had to be. It had to be, Jack. It had to be. No hit out of the last pack besides that Chimicho. Jack's guessing wrong gold for That'd be a good guess, dude. Mastiff, Baby Shiny, Charcadet, Paladin Student, and Judge. And the Wo-Chen. Very nice, Jack. Andrucci was complaining to me that he didn't get Givey Mega Evo ETB. Wait. I thought you said Andrucci passed away. Wait, can you clarify that? He said he's suing for emotional damage. Hold on, can you clarify that for me? I thought Andrucci passed away. That was a lie? Dude, who would lie about something like that? Who would make a joke about Andrucci tripping over the shoelaces of his Gucci slides and falling to his death? Who would make a joke about that? Who would ever... What Mega Evo ETB was he complaining about? We got a giveaway to run. Oh, nobody told me that it was Walmart time, bro. No wonder my viewership dropped in half. Sign in to join the line. Bro, how am I supposed to scalp if I'm not auto-signed in? Oh my god, bro. Oh, because he didn't win the Galaxy event. Wait, he's gonna sue because he didn't win? He should have won. Sneeze says stock is low anyway. You would know, Sneeze. I don't buy from Walmart anymore. Ever since Black Bolt White Flare, that was the last time that I bought anything from Walmart. Genuinely. All right, we're giving away 2 packs here. It was a wheel spin. He did win. Wait, Andrucci won. And I didn't ship it to him? Is that true? What was the last thing I shipped to Andrucci? I probably have a note to ship it with his next order. Wait, does he even have an order? Has Andrucci ever ordered for me, ever? Tell Andrucci not to worry, I will send it out. What is, hold on, now I have to do my research and make sure that it didn't get lost. Hold on, where's my giveaway winner sheet? Oh, but it's gonna be on the other one. Darks, tell him I'll get it sent out. Tell him I'll get it sent out. I'll double check and make sure that it's not in the mail and lost or something. All right, who's winning the giveaway? Oh, it's Sneeze. Sneeze, you may not hit on Walmart, but you can hit this giveaway. Dark said I told him don't worry about it. Tell him it's never coming, actually. McWizard says it's Wednesday. Did anyone know that? Sneeze, you got a Cooperaja Hollow. I'll put that with the other giveaway you won 2 months ago that you also had like a hollow in, and that was it. Congratulations, Sneeze. Huge, huge hit. That was for 40 likes. If we get to 50, I'll do 2 giveaways if we get to 50. My dog is barking at me through the door. Sneeze says you can keep those. I'm keeping them until whenever, Sneeze. Some people I make the executive decision on if they actually would want their stuff. Like Andrucci, apparently. I figured Andrucci didn't want his... Steve says I don't even remember what the other one was. Dark says pack battle before the gym. I think Raymond's looking for a 2 Mega Evo pack battle. Should I put that up on the board? That is bounty eligible. I'll put that on the board anyway. Pack battle... 2 Mega Evo. Mega Era. Pharaoh, what up? I'm saying it's 2 Mega Evo. Put that in. Josie. Dusty did pull some fire. It's hiding over there in the corner. Josie, which pack art do you want here, boss? Josie is also doing a ruby sapphire. Do you want me to mix these up a little bit, Josie? He says any? Alright, new variable, pick. Pick for Josie. I don't want Josie to get mad at me. Last Septile? The very last one. There it is. Ruby Sapphire EX Era from 2003. Spanish. For Josie. We go again. Second one of these we've opened. See if I get a decent one here. All right, Josie, here we go. Potion. I don't like the way this is sitting all day today. This has been bugging me. Okay. Potion. Numel. Puchiena. Okay, I still don't like whatever's going on with this. Hold on. Light is way off right now. It's so high up. Puchiena. Wheezing. So no reverse hollow. I don't know if there's a hollow after this. We got Reves Pokemon. Josie, you got a Wheezing. The Puchiena is pretty sick. Wheezing, Puchiena, Numel, Potion, Reves Pokemon. That's what you got, Josie. And you got that Sceptile pack. He's doing the ouch, the Zorn ouch face. That means not great. That means not great. Still some cool cards, Josie, from the year 2003. How about that? How about that? Uh-oh, Adam's talking trash. Adam gets one reverse hollow Professor Birch, and he's out here feeling like a hotshot. Send me tacos. I can do that, Josie. Buy another pack. There could be a good hit in the next pack. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Washed is up. Washed is doing 2 boxes of Mega Dream. He says, need all for my endless Grandmaster hunt. I think I was supposed to go in here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Two Mega Dream. Oh, hello. We're popping. We're popping. Okay, Wash says, need the hot hands. Jack is asking if Dusty or McWizard is here. McWizard showed up just to say it was Wednesday, in case anyone didn't know, from Zard telling us that it was Wednesday. We do have a pack battle, 2 packs of Mega Evolution coming up. After this, there might be a few orders before we get to that pack battle, though. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Okay, once and for all, I'm gonna fix this light bar the way that I want it. Need the right angle where it's also showing the background. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Washed, Duskox, and a Mega Halucha. Out of the first pack, Mega Halucha. We will take that. And the Duskox. Art rare. There we go for washed. Pack number 1. 2 boxes total. Let's see what else we can get. Scrafty. And a little, the reverse holo there. I can't believe there's not a Rockets Mewtwo reverse holo. Ethan's Mag Cargo, art rare here. Washed, what do we need out of Mega Dream? The little, the reverse holos? Okay, yeah, the reverse. What do we call? They're not reverse stamps. They're not. It's just a print. Ooh, SAR Mega Scrafty. That's the second one of these we pulled tonight. We'll take an SAR Mega Scrafty there for washed. Maybe that was on the list. One we needed. We'll take it regardless for washed there. Not bad to pull an SAR. Not bad at all. The glass trumpet there. Serendipity EX. Team Rockets Mimikyu. All right, Wash, there you go. That was box number 1. Let's see what we got out of box number 2 for you. Here we go. And then I gotta update this queue. We're gonna have some other people in. Ooh, double hitter out of the first pack for washed. We got the Mega Dragonite. Mega Attack Rare. And the Team Rockets Doug Trio. And then up in the queue, it looks like we've got a few people here. Kayla. Maybe Darks. Josie's in the queue. Pharaoh's in the queue. Shout out. Shout out. Alrighty. Snow Run. Art rare Snow Run. Put him up. Put him up. Okay, nice, Wash, nice. Let's see if we can end strong here, too, for you. Okay. And then, yeah, pack battle of Mega Evolution. 2 packs we need for that one. 2 packs to get in on that Mega Evo pack battle. If you guys are interested. Pikachu EX there. Rockets eggs. Okay. 2 more packs. 2 more. And Zekrom. Art rare. And we got some last pack magic coming up here, washed. Last pack magic. Right here, right now for washed. What do we have? Snorlax, Spidops, Solrock, and a Crobat EX. All right, washed. There you are. We got an SAR for you out of 2 boxes, and all the ARs, of course. The Mega Scrafty SAR, Mega Dragonite, and Mega Halucha. Mega Attack rares there. How many times can I say Mega? Washed, appreciate you going in. Dark Soul was 1,000 EX for $600 yesterday. That's very good to sell all of them all at once like that. That's a good deal. I have a listing of like 100 Sun and Moon GXs up on eBay for like $3 each. It's like $250 for like 75 of them or something insane. So many from this collection that I bought out. All right, where am I at here? Is Kayla up right now? Kayla! We're gonna do Kayla, Darks, Josie, and Pharaoh. I'm gonna leave that pack battle up for another few minutes here. Okay, Kayla. Ooh! Yo! Kayla! Let's go! Okay, it says that I sold out of Phantasmal. Let me double check what I have, though. Kayla's gonna open some Spanish packs.
You seem to me like the perfect queen. I'm overjoyed that you're into me. I can't believe what is happening.
Okay, I did put more Phantasmal up. I'm low on Phantasmal. I'm low on everything, bro. Alright, Dark says, I don't know what to do with the bulk. Josie said give it to card shops. Yeah, you could, I would try and find someone local that will buy it, or post in the Discord, actually. Let me tag, I'm gonna tag Mark. Mark was asking me about bulk.
Don't cry for me, señorita.
Jack says, did you see the second gift order? No, what is this? Okay. Are those boys here? Do we have McWizard? Do we have Dusty? I saw the number 2 next to your order, Jack, and I thought it was for the pack battle. Yeah, Steph's planning on handing out bulk for Halloween. I know Bandit did that. Bandit took all of his bulk last year and he made booster packs to give out for Halloween. I really like that. New Variable says, I'll take McWizard since he owes me a wedding invite. All right, well, I need Kayla to show up in the chat and say, was good, goat, or fellas, or king, or whatever. So once Kayla gets here, we will open her pack. She's doing 4 of the Ruby and Sapphire packs. Let me text McWizard right now and tell him he has a gifted pack. We'll open one for Dusty right now. Dusty's got a gifted pack from Jack. Here, Dusty, we're gonna do perfect order. The Bubble Muse says, yo, got any Paldean Fates? I have so much Paldean Fates, actually. Dusty, let's get you the Meowth, huh? Lumiose Galette, promo pass. We got Rose's Encouragement on a gifted pack here for Dusty from our guy Jack with the gifted pack. It is the Bubble Mew, by the way. That is quite literally the Bubble Mew. Nice pull there. McWizard says, hello, I've been summoned. Indeed. Nice pull for Dusty. Dusty's on fire tonight. Let's go. Let's go. And McWizard needs a gifted pack from Jack now. Dark says that I have to give out booster boxes. Why, so much bulk? Such a legend. McWizard, what are you trying to... What has McWizard been chasing recently? I feel like McWizard just opens the expensive sets. Ascended Heroes, Crown Zenith. What do I have for McWizard? McWizard, you are getting a pack of Paradox Rift. This is almost $8 a pack now, believe it or not. We better get a hit here. Panseer, Simisear, Garganackle for McWizard. Not ideal. Jack, appreciate you buying some gifted packs for the boys. For the folks, donating some to chat tonight, doing all that good stuff. I was gonna say Astral. Yeah, I bet you were, McWizard. How about I just give you a free pack of 151? Alright, where's Kayla? Didn't know I had a choice. You didn't. Where's Kayla? Let me make sure I have everything here for Kayla. Okay, we're actually gonna wait. We're gonna make Kayla wait. Because I want to make sure Kayla is here, legit, before we open 4 packs of the Spanish Ruby Sapphire base. So we're gonna open for Darks right now. Also in on the pack battle. Darks, you also have Twilight and White Flare. Let's go. And then we have that pack battle coming up. I'm going to rip for Josie. I'm going to rip for Pharaoh. All right, Darks, I believe. 1 pack White Flare. 1 pack Twilight Masquerade. White Flare here. We got the Yamask Pokeball. Frillish and a Hydreigon. Nice triple hitter pack here for you, Darks. The Frillish illustration rare out of White Flare. Not bad for a little 1-pack Sniper. And then we've got Twilight Masquerade, where we are looking for Carmine. We got Applin, Halucha, Okidoji. All right, Darks, White Flare was good to us, so we take that. No, it's not. That's a funny question, though, Pete. It goes Vanillish, or sorry, Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux for yours. This is Frillish, the ballroom dance ghost Pokemon. Close, though. We would have also accepted the French version of the ice cream one you pulled. Darks, there you go. All right, we're gonna rip for Josie. Well, you can ask Reese to show you. He's basically got a master set of White Flare. Those are Pokemon from Black and White, which was like the first time they remade the entirety of the Pokemon universe in a game. So there's like, in Black and White, there's only Pokemon from Unova. There's no like original 151 or any other era of Pokemon in it. Josie's going in. 3 packs of Paldean Fates. Okay, the Bubble Mew was in chat. Do we think the Bubble Mew is going to be in Paldean Fates packs right here? Yeah, Black Bull, White Flare, hard to find. Let's see what we got for Josie. 3 packs of Paldean Fates. We got Cottony, Paldean Student, and a Mimikyu Hollow. Stuff. Hey, there you go, Darks. I was talking to Wifey about getting some burgers tonight if we were slow, but I don't know if we're slow. Kind of busy. Let's see what we got. We got Varoom, Iono, and a Xatu. Josie, it all comes down to this. Last pack magic. 3 packs of Paldean Fates. What do we have of the 3rd pack? Looks like an EX, Josie. How Cruel Toadskruel. Josie, Paldean Fates, you got 1 EX there. What do I have for Josie? What's a little feel-good that I have for Josie? Alright, I don't have no Miss Magius, so we gotta go with the Jinx. Here you go, Josie. Yeah, we have In and Out. Trash fries. The fries aren't great in In and Out, but you just gotta get the sauce. That's all you need. Appreciate you, Josie. Pharaoh is up. Kayla, we are hanging on for Kayla to show up here in the chat. I want to make sure that she's here for the rip ski. Pharaoh's doing a juice box. Then we have the pack battle coming up, folks. Should not need a sauce to fix the taste of a fry. No, I'm not saying that they're, you know. I'm just saying, get the sauce. But I'm also not going to In and Out because of the fries, that's for sure. All right, Pharaoh, here we go. Juice box for you. Bounty eligible if we pull a gold here. Mega Evo. We got the Hariyama Sandslash with Mega Latias EX. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, where I live, we have a place called The Stand. And it's like drive-through only, but it's local, and it is faster and better than like the Five Guys In and Out Shake Shack tier of burger places. All right, Surging Sparks here for Pharaoh. What do we got? Zarude, Charcadet, Gastrodon. We got Vivid Voltage and Astral Radiance for Pharaoh. Flareon Reverse Hollow. Samurott Non-Hollow. Astral Radiance. Axel says first time buy. Okay, Axel, let's go. Get ready to jump the cube. Pharaoh, you got a Regice Reverse. So we got you a Mega Latios EX, a Flareon Reverse, and a bunch of other hollows. Pharaoh, I'll sneak a little. Let me sneak you a little something that I have here. What do I have? I'll give you a little Cosmo Foil Suicune there, Pharaoh. A little Cosmo Foil Mega Evo or Mega Era promo. Pharaoh, appreciate you going in. Thanks for the note, my man. It was shot day. It was jab day for the baby. She cried. She's been tired and sleepy and upset all day, but she's doing well. I might get out of here soon and just go hang out with her. We'll do a big long stream on Friday. All right, Axel's in. Axel, is your first order. So you will jump the queue here. Bayo, first timer here. Indeed. All right, Axel. How does this email get through? Good day, Zorner cards. I almost didn't send this because I wasn't sure it was worth mentioning, but I kept coming back to it. Your store is getting found, just not by the people who are actually ready to buy. And the reason isn't what most people assume it is. Honestly, it took me a second to spot it. Would it be odd to walk you through what I mean? Yes. Yes, it would. All right, Axel, you are jumping the queue. First time buyer here. We're doing a Japanese Mega Flare juice box. Dark says, did you like my Zorner? What Zorner edits? I don't even want to know. What, is it something Josie sent me? Is that what I got? All right, Axel, 6 packs here for you. We're doing the Mega up front. We'll do the Inferno X at the very end. It sounds like that's what you're looking for. Ninja Spinner, by the way, we restocked it tonight. We haven't opened any of it. Yeah, that one, Darks. I did see that one. I didn't like what it did. It made me look like I'd been smoking cigarettes my whole life. You know what I mean? Mayo says good luck on my next order. Okay. Let's go, Mayo. All right, Axel, let's see what we got. He says, have the Golden Eat the SIR. All right, let's see if we can get that for you. Mayo, I'm excited. Let's open some boxes, huh? We can do that. We'll do the pack battle before that. Yeah, that's brutal, Darks. That's the meanest thing I've ever seen. To type that in. Just brutal. Hollow there for you. All right, Axel, we need something good here. White Flare time. 1-pack magic. We got the Scrafty, Pokeball, Samurott, Horizontal Hollow, 1-pack magic on Inferno X. For Axel, no pack magic. Axel, I got something for you. Hold on. First time buyer, we gotta take care of him. Axel, I'm gonna send you home with a pack of Inferno X on the house. I had one hanging around that needed a home. So I got 1 bonus pack of Inferno X I'm gonna send you home with. I'm gonna hook you up with this Cosmo Foil Charmander from the Ascended Heroes Blister Pack. And then I got you here on one of these. It's the Zorner Cards card. It's got my info, and it's got a coupon for the next time you snag something from my shop. I was saying it earlier tonight, I really do mean it. If it wasn't for first-time buyers, I would not be here, because I had no customers before my very first-time buyer. So that's where we're at. Axel, I appreciate you going in. Hopefully the Zard is hiding in this 1 pack that I'm sending you. Wouldn't that be something? All right, where we at here? Okay, I'm still gonna leave Kayla up. We're gonna do the pack battle. This is your last chance to get in on the pack battle, folks. If you want in on the pack battle, this is your last chance. 2 packs of Mega Evolution. If you want in on the pack battle. Kayla is here. Okay, Kayla, we're gonna do that then. Pack battle's getting bumped because I know somebody's gonna buy in a second. I've been waiting for Kayla to say, hey, go. There she is. Kayla said she was here. I missed it. I've been looking into the darkness. Kayla, I have 9 packs of Phantasmal for you. I also have 4 packs of the Ruby Sapphire Spanish packs. So stoked you guys are opening some of these tonight. How fun. Kayla, I want to give you 1 of each of the pack arts, and I'll send these along with you. If that sounds good, let me know. While that's catching up with you, we're going to open the Phantasmal Flames. 9 packs of Phantasmal. Here we go. Palmo, Zacian, and a Flygon Hollow to get us started. Axel says, wow, I feel old with those packs. Those packs are from the year 2003. We have moderators in my community who weren't born for 10 years after 2003, I think. Nothing out of pack 2 for Kayla. What's up, Angler? Axel's 31. Most of my viewers here are 25 to 45, I think. We got the Empoleon. That is a metal bird. Empoleon EX. We do have a few. We do have a few youngins that are hanging around. 25 to 45. Meowth illustration rare for Kayla. Oreo's an old man. That is true. No, not according to me, according to you. Type says just because they act 13 doesn't mean... there are people who are young. They act 13 and they are 13. Nice hit there. Jack's older than Pokemon. I think a lot of people are older than Pokemon in here. Toxtricity, another illustration rare for Kayla. Back-to-back bang skis there. Dark says I'm 39 and a half. Thank you for the half. Or it says I started anymore. I'm too old to remember. That's because Caden was saying that chat falls into like 3 categories. It was like the kids The kids who get yelled at, the grumpy old men and the women who are crazy or something, and you said, I'm grumpy. And then we were like, you're an old man. New variable, younger. Chumps! He did it! Chumps did it! First off, Chumps, I need your, you gotta fill out this giveaway form for me, Chumps. I don't have your YouTube username linked to any of your purchases, and I have to ship you something. Chumps, you are the first person in my YouTube chat to ever mention that. Oh, Chumps just saying the full name. Let me write myself a note. Chumps with the full docs. Chumps, you are the first person in my... I've been streaming for a year. Chumps, I've been streaming for a year. And quite literally, on stream on Monday, I mentioned to McWizard a secret that I wasn't gonna tell chat. Because the first person in the Pokemon space sent me that video and said, hey, is this you? That was the first time I had ever gotten that in the Pokemon space. I have people send me that video, Chumps, every year. Gary Vaynerchuk posts that video one time every year. It's usually around this time of year. It's a very viral clip. Let me pull it up. Let me pull the clip up. I'm not gonna play the clip or post the clip. I'm not gonna post the link. But I'm gonna play the clip so you guys can hear the audio from it. Because now I can turn it into an audio cue that I get to play. Oh, I have to go find this. Hold on. It's just on his page right now, right? Like, he just posted it as a reel. He just posted it again. He posts it once a year. That clip is 10 years old. Just to be clear. Where is this? Oh my god, he posts 7 million things a day. No. Am I not going to be able to find the actual video now? This is going to annoy me. Hold on, give me a sec. Because I don't have the actual video. No one sent me the video. People just sent me screenshots right now. Now I'm annoyed that I can't find it. This is something that I've literally, like, this is like... I intentionally have not made this a thing. Man, where is this? Has he just posted like 700 clips? So I am not gonna be able to find it? This is dumb now. Now it's annoying. Does Chumps, do you have the link, Chumps? Is it from his main page? It's probably some like 19th level. Oh, it's on TikTok right now? Is that what it is, Chumps?
It's the end of the night, so go home, go home, go home, go home.
I think it's on TikTok right now. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I got it.
You don't.
How do I know that the person I'm gonna hire
You
is...
don't.
It's such an old video, dude.
Learn to fire fast.
Someone else post the clip in in Discord if we're gonna do it. Lane saw it on IG. I'll post it in Discord. It's in the general chat in Discord. It is a video of me from 10 years ago, but people still recognize me. It's an old video of me. And I said, dang it, Gary, and that made it a viral clip because I asked him a question, he interrupted me, and I said, dang it, Gary. And he posts that every year. I want royalties, bro. Bolton, Fire Breather, Moltrace. Let's rip for Kayla, let's rip for everybody else. But 1 year I've been streaming on YouTube and no one's brought that up in any of my streams. There it is. Let's pull something crazy for Kayla. Dawn. We'll take a Dawn. I thought we were going to get the Zard. I thought we were going to pull the Zard right then and there. Legendary pull, says Chump. Yeah, I got that sent to me by Swan's Emporium. Johnny from Swan's Emporium sent that to me on Monday and said, why are you on my feed? And then like 3 other people sent it to me Monday night. Silent says, is that real? Yes. Yeah, he posted that 5 days ago. 40,000 likes on that video. He's posted that once a year. That video probably has like 100 million impressions. Never once has anyone brought that up in any of my live streams. That's crazy. It's about time. Oddish Bramblin' Toxtricity. Because now I can use the Dang It Gary as a sound clip. Did Dark say you saw it too? Who else saw it? Dark's Chump said it. Dark said they saw it. Darks, you saw that? You didn't say anything and you're out here making white trash edits of my face? Josie, do you not actually know who Gary V is? You're not trolling? You don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is? Gary Vaynerchuk, like 5 million followers on YouTube, 12 million followers on Instagram. If you go on his Instagram and you look at his very first post ever, it's him on Oprah, showing Oprah what Instagram is. Josie says, I don't follow social media, I'm old. Too funny, man. All right. Yeah, he's a scalper. He owns like one of the biggest social media social media agencies. He's the reason that everyone, new variable, oh no. Listen, I knew it was gonna happen one day. I've already lived through this. You guys don't understand, like, that's a viral clip to the extent that I had like boomers from my old job, like clients that I sold to, sending it to me and being like, is this you? I've lived through it many times. Kayla, here we go. Let's not get distracted. Let's open a fun EX here. No, chumps. No, because, okay, so backstory on that. I said I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm gonna get distracted. But backstory on that, that's, if you guys know Dutch Bros Coffee, they used to be the largest privately owned coffee company. Now they're expanding all over the place. They're publicly owned. At the time, Gary was doing a, like, keynote speech for Dutch Bros, like, leadership. So, like, I was previously a retail manager for Dutch Bros Coffee, and we went to this keynote speech. There was, like, 5,000 people there that were all, like, coffee shop owners, and that's what I was gonna do for life. That's how I met Mrs. Zorner. We were gonna open up our own coffee franchises and do the whole thing. And so my question to Gary is, how do you know when you're hiring the right people? And he just says, you don't. And I say, dang it, Gary. And then he says something about, you gotta fire faster, that kind of a thing. What did I sell? I used to sell robotics, Starks. That was my job before this. Supply chain robots. All right, not getting distracted. I'm literally gonna ignore chat. I'm literally not gonna look at chat. I'm only gonna look at the cards. We got a rip for Kayla. I can't believe you guys found that. Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Chump says Rebel Slush. There you go. Chumps knows. Dusty reposted and commented on it. Sells tag bots. Josie, go back to work, bro, or like read social media or something. Kayla, I'm not distracted. EX era 2003 Spanish pegs. We got Skitty. Electrike. We got Ralts. That's a big one for Kayla. Known Gardevoir enjoyer. We got the Ralts. Sharpedo. Okay, no reverse holo. Do we have a holo? Electrike. Separate art for the Electrike there. We got the Ralts for Kayla. That's a fun one. Electrike. We got Skitty. The reason why tag, I definitely didn't work for tag, but I did work in AI, so my complaints about tag are valid in my opinion. I'm gonna top load the Ralts for Kayla. A clean 2003 Spanish Ralts for Kayla. We'll put that one up on the backboard. Let's go. Yes, McWizard. Dang it, Gary is right. All right, Kayla, let's see. Pack number 2 of Spanish Ruby and Sapphire EX. Makuhita. Warple. Gotta love Warple, bro. Gen 3 Caterpie. Zigzagoon. Reverse. Swampert. Let's go. Wait, I think this is the most expensive reverse. Wait, this is sick. Hold on. No, Blaziken is. There's also a Gardevoir reverse that's expensive. I think the Swampert, $23 in English, $250 in a PSA 10. We got the Combuskin in there too. Kayla with the reverse Swampert. Let's go. That's sick. McWizard says who found it? Chumples found it. And Darks claimed that he watched it a week ago. But didn't say anything? Or didn't realize it was me? I literally told McWizard about it on Monday, and then he texted me somebody else. Crazy. Kayla, nice hit. Pack number 3 for Kayla here. That Swampert in a PSA 10 could be juicy. What did you win? Chumples? Chumples wins a congratulations from me. That's about it. All right, here we go, Kayla. Interrupter, aka Josie. We got Mudkip. We got Ralts again. Reverse Makuhita. Another reverse for Kayla. We got the Slack Off. We got butt Slack Off, bro. Makuhita reverse. Dude, these are fun. I'm gonna get more of these from my guy. Bro, Josie, when the joke is that many words long, it's just not worth it. Sorry that happened or happy for you, whichever one. Ralts, we got a Mudkip too. Kansas' run is just too tough. We're doing good, bro. We're doing good. Last one here, Kayla. The Mighty Enna pack. Can I sneak this without ruining the pack art? Obviously, you can't get gold stars from this set, but Trico, Aaron. Yo, we got a holo! Look at that swirl! Delcatty! With the swirl in the top left. Bro, these packs are sick. Delcatty, holo? Delcatty holo in English, $600 in a PSA 10. Just throwing that out there, Kayla. It's Spanish. Oh! What else? Double hitter! Skinny reverse! And a Marsh Stomp! Yo, these packs are juiced. Hello? Kayla with the Skinny reverse holo. Dang, what a run, bro. Oh my god. It's the power of Gary V. I'm buying the rest of these packs from my guy. He had more than I bought. These are sick. Delcatty. And they're like decent quality for being 23 years old. Kayla says we're gonna need you to get more of these. I will definitely be getting more of these. Show me the Skitty reverse. Skitty reverse. Yeah, it's only, I mean, it's $10, but $70 PSA 10 in English, of course. That is sick. Kayla, what a run. Yeah, I only bought some for my guy because I didn't know if we were going to like them. Of course we were going to like them. But I'm going to be on the lookout now for more of these. The fact, again, like the fact that Kayla just pulled a Delcatty, which in English is worth $600 in a PSA 10. Just pulled that and a Skitty out of a pack that in English would have cost $500. In Spanish, it only costs $50. That's sick. Wait, and you actually hit on all of those. Wait a second. We got the Skitty reverse, the Delcatty holo. That's for the same pack. You got the Makuhita reverse. And you had, the first pack you didn't have a hit. You did get a Ralts though, but the Swampert reverse. And the reverses look so good. Bro, what a blast. Yeah, Kayla, I got you on all 4 of the sleeves here. All 4 of the packs. You're absolutely getting those. What a blast. New Variable's probably sending me a screenshot of myself. Dang it, Gary. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. New Variable, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Kayla used to collect these when I was really young. The last packs of Pokemon that I opened were, when I was a kid, were Ruby and Sapphire EX era like these. Kayla, you cooked. I do have more of these. I do have more. Just saying. I don't know how many more I put up for inventory tonight, but I might put some more up for Friday. Because that was a lot of fun to open. Let's go. That was sick. Yeah, dang it, Gary O. Yeah, yes. I'm aware. All right, we got to 50 likes. I gotta run 2 giveaways for you guys. I said I'd do 2 if we got to 50. Wow, what a blast. What a crazy 20 minutes of my life right there. I gotta send that meme to Johnny. That look at what just happened. Look at what New Variable just sent me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What is left behind? I just want to find my love. Always on my mind, can't be kept inside my love. Do it all the time.
Oh, we'll run. Let's run the pack battle right now, because Darks has to go to the gym. Yeah, Darks has to go to the gym. All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna close the queue. Crazy, I know. It's early in the night. I'm gonna close the queue. Mrs. Zorner needs me to help get some food for dinner tonight. Baby got her jabs today. She got her 2-month shots. She's not feeling great. We're gonna wrap the queue. We're gonna do a long stream Friday. A lot of pack rips. I'm gonna have a lot more inventory in stock. If you guys are here right now and you're like, I didn't know you were gonna close the queue, go ahead, buy in, it's fine. I'm just closing the queue down so I can get out of here reasonably in order to go get dinner for us. We're gonna run the pack battle in a second. Mayo, I gotta rip a lot of stuff for Mayo. I gotta do a lot of stuff. So if you guys want to buy anything, feel free. And we'll be back Friday. I'm gonna keep ripping though. We got giveaways to do. 2 of them right here, right now. 2 winners of this giveaway. We got Angel and Cutie Susie. Angel, I just shipped your giveaway out today, I think. This is for Susie. 22. Susie, can you confirm you live in the United States? You're over the age of 18? And that you're willing to fill out the giveaway winner form? So I could ship you if you happen to pull anything good from these packs. Angel, let's rip your 2, though. 2 packs, we got something. We'll take that. An art rare for Angel out of pack number 1. Okay, Susie, sounds good. Fill out that Google Doc that I just linked up there. That way, if you pull something that I ship, I can figure out who to send it to. Ooh, and we got the Reveroom EX here for you as well. For Angel or Angel, depending. Nicely done. Some giveaway items going out. As always, guys, if you win a giveaway and you don't have any orders with me, giveaways will ship later on or with you whenever your next order is. What? Wow, we've got a rigged couple session going on here. Susie and Angel winning the giveaway tag team. I'll just stick this in the same order for you guys then. And we got another hit. It is the Beware. There you go. So I can ship these together for you guys. Nice and easy. Double hitter on 4 packs for the happy couple, the first timers hanging out with us here. Well, Angel won the giveaway. What was that? Monday's stream? Saturday's stream? Something like that? Tag Team EX, right. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, congrats to you two. And you'll get a first timer card for me in the mail with that giveaway that you won last time. So you can use that, make a purchase 5% off, and then you can snag what's it called? Snag that giveaway. Will ship with that. When you get that card, you can do that. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right, let me see who's in on this pack battle. Good lord. I got Darks, KCC, Matt M. Okay. 2 packs of Mega Evo. Yo, new variable. Raymond's in. Is that everyone? No. Oh yeah, for making memes to but I was gonna ask you if you're feeling better. I wasn't even gonna ask about the pack battle. Alright. 4 people in total here. We're doing 2 packs.
Take the heat, bronze by hardship, sculpted by strife. In the city of saints, we learn to survive. Sunsets and sparkles on the Mississippi's drive. In our dreams, we're more than just alive.
Alright, pack battle rules apply. Here we go. We're doing 2 packs per person, 1 pack in the round, and we go from there. Raymond is up. TCG player, near mint market price. Winner take all. You must beat the leader to be the leader. We got a Toxicroak, a Bayleaf, and a Yveltal for Raymond. Out of his first pack. We'll go to the next one. It is Matt M. Grumpig, Fearow, and a Raikou for Matt M. Nobody's caught my eye with anything just yet. Darks is up here. Nuzleaf, Snom, and a Steelix for Darks. Currently, the Yveltal is in the lead. Not Matt. Currently, it is Raymond's Yveltal in the lead. We'll see if Dark's Nuzleaf, Snom, or Steelix can sneak him back in there. KCC. No new leader. KCC, what do we got? Toxicroak, Tangela, we got the Mega Abomasnow. Abomasnow. EX for KCC, that's gotta be the leader, right? That's gotta be the leader. Abomasnow, new leader. KCC, you are starting off the second round. You are the new leader. You are the first one up in the second round. If you can expand on your lead, this is the pack to do it with. Acerola's Mischief, Jinx, and a Clawitzer. I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll go to Darks now. Darks. This is it. Sudden death for Darks here. Do or die. Pachirisu, Executor, Xerneas. We have the Executor Illustration Rare for Darks. $3.86. That'll put Darks in the lead. Casey, you are donezo. We will, Casey, see you later. Matt M, here we go. Gotta beat a $4 card if you want to win. See what we got. Nickit, Energy Switch, and a Raikou Hollow. I don't think that's gonna get it done for Matt M. Matt, appreciate you going in. Raymond, last pack magic here on the pack battle. What do we got, Raymond? Ooh, Ninetales, Zillipede, and a Lunatone. Not gonna get it done, Raymond. Darks, congratulations. You are right. You got the Dark Energy. It was all over. It was all over. And Raymond actually has donated 1 pack to New Variable for being our official scorekeeper here. Pack battle scoring brought to you by New Variable. Dark says, just ship the IR only, please. You got it, boss. You got it, boss.
You're just another star lover.
We do have new variable getting a gifted pack of Perfect Order from our guy Raymond. Gengar Hollow, best hit there, new variable. Some freebies courtesy of Raymond. Shout out to Raymond. Shout out to Darks for winning the pack battle. All right, I got Mayo up. And that queue is closing out, folks. I'll run another giveaway as I end stream to say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. Mayo is doing a whole bunch, guys. Mayo's got a whole bunch here. All right, updating the wife. Mayo's going in. We got a lot of stuff. We're gonna just chunk it. We're going reverse order for Mayo. Gem Volume 1. Dark says, everyone have a good night and good week or else. Darks, we'll see you Friday? Maybe Friday? Have a good night, Mayo. Darks, have a good night. Mayo, also have a good night or else. Let's see what we got for Mayo here. First pack magic. The Crocolore. Art rare Crocolore for Mayo. There you go. Mayo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you're here, Mayo. That is the hit from the box. So I'm gonna speed run through the rest of these as we get down to it. Is Mayo also getting some Spanish packs? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Rockin'? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a double hit out of Gem Volume 1. We could. I feel like I've never seen one. We'll open those Spanish packs last for Mayo. I didn't know we were going to have some more Spanish packs to open. Let's go. Very fun. Stamped Whooper here.
Hold me closer, our bodies entwined, the way your finger moves down my body.
Now that is a double hit. Water Energy. Another 3-star pull. We take that. Let's go. All right, last pack here out of Gem Volume 1. The stamped Quavel or Quaxwell. All right, Mayo, you also are doing, oh my gosh. Mayo's doing all 3 of my remaining boxes of Fearless Terastal. We have never pulled the Arcanine out of these. I'd really like to. 6 jumbo packs in each one of these. Let's see if we can do that for Mayo here. Okay. Baxcalibur? I can never remember which one is which. Arctibax. Art Rare. Steps hitting the Quaxley's the best. We got something here. There we go. Our guy, Giacomo. Secret rare, trainer, full art here. Giacomo. We will take that. We will take that. Some more here. Let's go. Mabostiff. Or no, what does Mabostiff evolve into? Dog? Dog the Pokemon. Nice art rare there for Mayo. Okay, we want this, but the SAR. That's what we want. That one, but the SAR. The full boy. Mischief, thank you. I literally could not get, like, I knew that there was something similar, but I could not in my brain figure out the connection that I needed to make. Okay, Master Ball on the Rookie D. On the last pack of the first box. There you go. All right, 2 art rares out of the box there. We take that. I think these are 20. These jumbos, the old jumbos from Chinese used to have 25, like the Blastoise ones. These ones have 20. Yeah. Rocket, she's good. She just got her 2-month shots today, so a little bit of a rough day. I'm getting out of here pretty soon because I gotta go help. Ooh, Giraffe Rig. I gotta go help make dinner and take care of the dogs, and the baby is not feeling well, so I need to go help Mrs. Zorner here tonight. So that's the plan. A little short stream here tonight. We go big stream Friday. Steph's coming up with the world's longest hashtags just to say I like Quaxley. Yeah, she had a tough morning, but I think she's just been sleepy. And Master Ball trump card there. Nice. Few more here. New variable, keep making the joke. We're gonna get through every form of alcohol. Ooh, double EXs, interesting. Okay, Mayo. Dang, can't believe we pulled that Pikachu for Dusty tonight. What a night. So many things happened. Ah, the Dunsparce art rare. All right, here we go. Nada. All right, one more box of this for Mayo. And he's not done after that. Ooh, double hitter pack. Let's go. That's Gita? I could be wrong. Nice secret rare there. She got the meningitis one. I love this Gyarados card, by the way. I think that looks so good. English, Japanese, Spanish, Chinese, doesn't matter. She got the meningitis one and the polio one, and then one other one, whatever probably the generic. Here's 700. Ooh, nice. Chen Pao. Ultra rare gold. Very nice. Whoever says gold first in the chat about a giveaway, 1 minute timeout. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There we go. That's Frigibax. Careful, boys. I think that one comes later, Rockin'. I think we were reading about that today. That's like a year in. We got another big hit here. We got another hit. Nice. Wu Chen? The snail? That's a crazy double hitter box. Secret rare and an ultra rare. All right, last one of this box. We have yet another hit. Holy crap. Oinkalone full art. We got 3 full arts out of 1 box on the last box of Fearless Terastal, maybe ever. Grusha. I knew it was a G name. Thank you, New Variable. All right, we got a box of Gem Volume 3 for Mayo. Oink Cologne, yes. The German pig. Gem Volume 3 for Mayo. Let's see what we got. First pack magic, it is the Chandelure. Art rare Chandelure. For Mayo. Now we gotta rip through the rest of this box. Although we have seen double hitters from here before. So it could happen to us. I just had 1 box. Jack, I had 1 box. Mega stack. We'll mega stack this. I'm getting more Gem 1 and Gem 3 though. Oh, I'm not supposed to look. I had 1 box, Jack, that I brought back over to the house and put up on the shop for today only. Or I just put it up on the shop today is what I'm saying. I was gonna order Gem 3 and say just ship the hollows. You can do that with Gem 2 if you really want to. I will be getting more Gem 3 and more Gem 1. And probably more Gem 2. I don't know. As weird as it is, like, they're all investable in my opinion. Especially Gem 2. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna look through everything here. For Mayo. Mega Stack Mayo. We got a stamp. Another stamp. We have more stamps. Oh my god, where are my stamps? Mega Stack too big for my hands. All the stamps were early. No double hitter box. No double hitter. All right, we got a Gem 2 box. And then we're going to finish off with 4 packs of EX Ruby Sapphire Spanish. Here we go for Mayo. Master Ball Eevee on the first pack. Master Ball Eevee on the second pack. Sylveon V. Stamped Jolteon here. I'm curious. I have 2 Umbreons at auction this week. I'm kind of curious how they finish up. 2 PSA 10 Umbreons finishing auction this week. I also have 2 Gengar PSA 10s as well from Gem 3 that I graded. Both at auction right now. Umbreon, said new variable, unfortunately did not abide by rule number 3. Tough luck for Mayo. VMAX Umbreon. Still nice to pull. Definitely not mad at that. Leafeon V. Alright, then we're gonna rip some Spanish packs. Ruby Sapphire EX. 4 of them for Mayo. What an order for Mayo. Stamped Speedball. All right, here we go, folks. 4 for Mayo. We'll get him 1 of each pack card if I have it. I do. 1 of each pack card for Mayo. Let's go. God, if somebody pulls the Mewtwo, I'm gonna be so jealous. 4 packs of Spanish Ruby and Sapphire. For Mayo, he says Mewtwo or Swampert. Let's go, Mayo. I'm with you, boss. Mudkip to start. Ralts. Aeron. Reverse. Slacking. Let's go. Reverse Slacking. The Slacking normal holo is a $750 PSA 10. How about that? We'll take the reverse. Let's go, dude. Where's the Slacking reverse though? I don't see it. That is a good one though. That is a good one. We'll put that one up.
Before authorities even hit the scene, engines were disabled, suspects restrained, and the only thing left behind.
Slacking reverse all $130 in a PSA 10 in English.
No identity, just a signature move in the dark.
Bro, we're gonna pull McWizard the Lapras at card party. Alright, Mayo. Another pack here. Ooh, new cards. Haven't seen the Goldeen artwork yet. Goldine. We got the Torchic. Ralts, the other artwork. No reverse in this one. Energy. And a Curlia. Some new artworks that we hadn't seen so far here tonight. We got the Rainbow Energy. Ralts here. Torchic. And Goldine. Okay, we'll set those aside. Reverse Hollow Slacking, chilling for us so far though. We like that. Let's see what we get out of the third pack here. I'm so nervous. Okay, bro, please. Open clean, please. Carvana. Stampy. Makuhita. We got a reverse. Electric reverse. Let's go. Another reverse hollow for Mayo. Electric. So sick, dude. Reverse hollow, $100 PSA 10, reverse hollow in English. Take that. Yeah, La Praz, that's right. It's Spanish for whale. Or that's San Diego. Alright, one more pack for Mayo. What an order, dude. Appreciate you very much, Mayo. Good time ripping a whole bunch of different stuff. These Spanish packs were fun, man. I'm gonna get more. I'll put more up on the shop for Friday. We got Aaron here on the last one. Numel. Makuhita. We got a reverse. Lairon reverse. Recuperar and Energia on that one. But the reverse Lairon. Another reverse. 3 reverse hollows on 4 packs for Mayo. Reverse Lairon, $90 PSA 10 in English. Very cool on all these for Mayo. I got you on the pack artworks there. And we'll sleeve these ones up. Get everything else put together for you, and we'll show off all the hits here. Mayo, whole bunch of stuff for you. Very nice tonight. Very nice. Lairon reverse, Electric reverse, Slacking reverse for Mayo. We also have a whole bunch of simplified Chinese hits here. Take a look. Nice pulls across the board. Mayo, solid stuff, dude. We gotta pull an EX. We gotta pull a Mewtwo, the Swampert. What, there's like a Hitmonchan one too? Can you get El Cosmic Eclipse? I think the more recent Spanish ones are like very expensive. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. But I can look into it. I can look into it. Alright. Who else is in my queue? We got the Chaos household in on a few packs, I think. What do we got for Chaos? They're doing a Mega Flare Juice Box and a 5-packer of Nullifying Zero. Oh! I was hiding it, Mayo. Good call. No, I don't. If there was a big bang tonight, I think Dusty would be taking it, no doubt. Let's see what we got for the Chaos crew. I like that, Jack. Chaos household, here we go. And then I got Richard and Pete, and then I'm gonna get out of here, guys. We'll be back Friday with a nice big stream. Very much appreciate the support here on a Wednesday night. All right, where are the hits? Show me the hits. White Flare. Pokeball Energy. Terrakion Hollow. The Pikachu's a big enough bang. That's a big one. There's that. Here we go. Ninja Spinner. What do we got? Tauros Illustration Rare. Out of Ninja Spinner for the Chaos House. Very nice. Very nice. And Inferno X. And we'll take a Charizard. Let's go. Mega Charizard XEX there. And one last pack for the Chaos House. It is Null Zero, giving us a Luxray Hollow. Chaos House, appreciate you guys going in. Thanks for your patience as I work through a whole bunch of stuff going on for the past hour. Appreciate you guys going in. Hopefully everything's going well. We'll see you guys again on, Friday? Do some more pack rips. You guys are very welcome. Richard is in. Richard's doing 10 packs of Phantasmal and 2 packs of Ascendant. $10. And my last 2 Ascended Heroes packs that I had. Let's go. We'll do Ascended at the very end. Richard, we're starting with Phantasmal for you. I'd like to Charizard, please. Oh, man. Let's go, Richard. Charizard it is. Rule number 3. Actually, you better be specific. That rule number 3 will come and get you. Toxel, Dugong, Suicune. Lockix, Bramblegast, and a Flygon Hollow. Phantasmal Flames now. Again, Mega Charizard XEX. Well, you got hit with rule number 3. You'd like to Charizard. You will. It's just gonna be a Mega Charizard XEX half art. But we go again. We're not done yet. We could still Charizard again. Reshiram Hollow in that one there. We got another. Genesect, Fire Breather, and a Zacian. Alright, a few more packs here of Phantasmal. Anything is possible. See if we can make it happen. Lotad, Suicune, Genesect Hollows. Hit the big hit. Hit the big one. Charmeleon, Baneri, and a Pawmot. Thursdays I stream the ice cream. Only on Thursdays, Jack. Tonight is Pokemon pack rips. Richard, we got nothing for you so far. We got you 1 Charizard EX. Half art. We have anything on the last one here? We did not. Nothing there, Richard. No, Eddie, you go straight to jail if you place an order. 2 packs of Ascended Heroes for Richard. Let's see if we get better luck on these. Nothing there. 1 more here. And a wrench to eat it with, Jack. Last pack magic for Richard. I'll take the Pikachu, but it is my least favorite haul of the Hoopa V. Richard, my guy. That was not pretty, sir. That was not pretty. Let me snag you a little something, sir. What is Richard like? What do we have? What do I have for Richard? Okay, Richard, I'm throwing in 2 surprise cards for you. That was an oof for sure, sir. That was a definite oof. Not how we wanted that to play out. Of course, very much appreciate you going in, sir. Let's see what we got for Pete. Last one of the night. Our guy Pete's going in on a box of Japanese Black Bolt. It's actually the last box of Japanese Black Bolt that I have. How about that? What's going on? But Eddie, I'll be back Friday. We can rip on Friday. Pete, let's get you that Zekrom BWR. Let's get you a little... You know what? We're going to play it. We're going to play it to end the stream. There are God Packs in this set. I'm going to play this song until stream ends, or until we get a God Pack. We got a Master Ball out of the very first pack. It is Alola Malola. Look it up if you don't believe me. Ask Jack if you need to learn how to pronunciate it. It's pronounced pronunciate. Let's see what we can get for Pete. He says I'm happy with anything. Well, the nice thing with Japanese is you do get the guarantees. So you got that going for you. Still have never pulled the Master Ball Victini out of this set. We got, ooh, double hitter there. Fennel. You got a Fennel Full Art Trainer Fennel there. And the Petalil Art Rare Petalil. And he says too late, I placed an order. It is too late. I'll just open it Friday, bro. Or I'll mail it to you sealed next week. I can hear sad little baby in the other room. Cryogonal. Art Rare Cryogonal here. Hiding. Kyra hiding. Alright guys, I did say I would run a giveaway for you at the end of the night. I'm going to activate that now. 2 minutes to get in on this giveaway here. We'll do another 2 packs of Night Wanderer. Ooh, Golurk. Exclamation mark, pick me if you want in on this last giveaway of the night. I am probably going to do a Battle Partners giveaway box on Friday night. We'll give away some packs of Japanese Journey Together on Friday night. We'll do Big Bang on Friday night. Any card, English or Japanese, Big Bang. Few more packs here for you. Pete, you got at least one more art rare coming your way. There it is. Swanna. Bird. Pokemon. It's not Swanna. I always say Swanna, but it's not. It's not Bombardier either. K-Dub. Is it Swanna? I feel like it is Swanna now. Okay, one more pack here, Pete. We got the giveaway, and then I'm wrapping stream. Oh, I thought if we had something on the last pack, it was gonna be really good. Pete, appreciate you going in, boss. Here are your hits. You got Waifu Lady with glasses. I'm saying Swanna. Golurk. Lilligant. Lillipup. Lilligant. Lillipup. Cryogonal. Pete, there you are. Some good pulls for you guys. Tranquil. God dang it. Let's pick a winner of our giveaway. And then we're gonna go raid. I think we can raid. Oh yeah, we're 4 hours in. Wait, where did my giveaway go? Hold on, it's refreshing. Our winner is Richard. How about that? How about that? Richard, 2 packs coming your way here. Redirect. We're gonna go raid Jarchomp and Ricky, aka Oyama's Trading. And they have Earn Collects on. Friend of the channel, Earn Collects. 2 packs here for Richard. What do we got? Beware. I'm not gonna raid Wenzel. And the other pack, Zorua. All right, Richard. Nothing amazing in those givey packs there for you, boss. Let me drop the link here for you guys in case the redirect doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Who actually knows? They are some of the best YouTubers in the game. So we're gonna go raid them and say what's up. And I don't know. Let me see. I want to see if it works on my end. But I appreciate you guys very much for the support tonight. I hope you all have a great Wednesday night and a good Thursday. I will see you Friday. That's me. I said that. And
probably, but not twice as much work.
That's that.
Where I was coming from was that.
Any final questions? Any comments? Good luck out there. That's all I have to say about that.
I also subscribe to the idea that